We just magically float and start saving the life.
I think it gotta be somewhere that, like, you know what, fuck it, by any means necessary, under no circumstance. I think it will be.
Are you picking yourself?
Nigga stole my joke. Nigga said, I'ma do it.
Hold on.
Everybody.
Under no circumstances is my friends going to be kissing homeless. Like, if anybody going to be kissing homeless, it's me.
It ain't gonna be me. Not Jerome.
I'm the female Michael Phelps.
No.
2, 3, we back, right?
4, 5, 6 in
wow.
this bitch.
Another day.
Feeling good.
Close to getting monetized, y'all. Cursing included.
We almost there. Well on our way. Thanks to who? Thanks to y'all.
Yes, to the village.
I really was thinking about who. Who do we
You know.
think?
We appreciate the village.
Shout out to y'all, right?
Guys, right?
Every
Doing
week.
things.
Been here
Oh,
this whole
shucks.
time.
Through and through.
Right? Sometimes you just got to let them know, right? They're important.
We see you. That's when y'all look
From
at
the
the camera.
nigall y'all don't see. You
Right?
see that?
That's it. Y'all was thinking that in my head.
Hey.
You see that irony?
Hey.
Shout out to Donzo, right?
Is that how you talk to God?
Wow.
Is that how I talk to myself?
Okay, Jay Reed. Okay, Jay Reed. Like,
Yeah, man.
you don't pod Jay Reed. Like,
Can't listen to no nigga I never seen.
They ain't here to see
is
you.
that how you talk to God?
You feel me? Yo, your God say nigga? Like, your God say
You
nigga?
gotta know how to talk to you.
All right, so when you talk to God, like he telling you shit, he be like, yo, nigga, get it together.
He's free to say that.
You gonna be
Like,
mad
he's
as
not.
hell when you die and get to heaven, and a nigga you never seen is a Mexican. It's a Mexican. All the times it was like, nigga, get up, nigga, chill. It was a Mexican.
Cool. Is that?
Yo, man, he beat it, man. He beat it, man.
Yo, anybody can do it.
I know I can
It's just like
be what I want to be. If I beat Down Central, I'll be where I want to be.
They gonna get your camera on you, motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
You know where to do that and start wilding out. Oh shit, was a good job. Welcome to episode 178
There we go.
of the Venture Clan podcast.
Number
I thought I was
man.
slipping, but I wasn't.
I was. You'd have had me.
Pause. Pause.
Gotta stop the masculinity. When it's toxic,
help me out,
guys.
help me out,
When
man.
it's toxic, when it's
Causing a
toxic, you gotta
tizzy.
let it go.
Nothing.
You gotta let it go. Let it go.
Oh man. It's a good way to start the show. It's a
Word,
great
that
day,
is-
y'all.
yeah, nah, definitely.
Who want to get into these weekly highlights?
You know how we start. How was your
Let's
week,
see
my brother?
here.
We didn't do the intro. It's your boy Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's your boy Buck the Road, aka Toot, live the freaking naughty venture. Yeah, the nasty
In
one.
the back, we got
Dave. Dave is here.
That's right.
Dave, comma Dave.
Don't forget the comment.
And the commas for?
Come on, man. Come on, man. It's Dave, man. Dave.
I just want you to know, like 14 separate people have been like, yo, what was that thing he said about the eggs? Oh, they putting testosterone on the eggs.
Yeah.
They putting Dizzy on the eggs?
Pause.
Right? You look
Pause.
shocked like you don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
You said it. There was a clip in the episode where I was
Yeah.
explaining my interaction with somebody coming out of the elevator, and I said, it's my last time being kind. And you was like, nah, man, you just put too much testosterone on the eggs this morning.
Gang banging on bacon. Like, you gotta bring it down.
You gotta
Oh,
stop.
yeah, you got
It's
another
gotta
one.
Stop.
Another one.
Another one. Dave is the king of old black sayings that don't actually pertain to wisdom. It just stings. It's
That's
like,
just shit you need to know.
it's like, man,
Nah, gang banging on the bacon is crazy.
Oh, no,
Shopping
because
at Bang
that was the
Bros.
dude that was wild and getting off the elevator. So he's like, oh, yeah, you can't. You was afraid of me walking in front of you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that
he
story.
was on one. So he must have had something in his eggs.
All right, let's get into the weekly highlights now.
What we doing?
Set it off,
Oh,
man.
God.
You want me to go? All right, cool. Weekly highlights. Wow, so many. Just want to shout out to my girlfriend Keisha. We had a beautiful weekend for her birthday, so we turned up on that. We had a lot of experiences. I guess my highlight would be my first spa experience, right? It's my first spa experience. It's a full body detoxing.
They called me. They said you was laying on your back.
It's a full body experience, right? Boom. Personally, to me, now I don't know what's appropriate pressure for when you're getting your massage, but like it's at one point I'm adjusting like the little like towel that you rest your head on or whatever.
They had the table with like the little face.
Yeah. So it's like, I adjust the towel. So she's like, am I hurting you or whatever? Mind we just started. So I'm like, nah, we good. Bro, when I say I felt like she took that shit as a personal challenge, bro, I don't know what to expect going in, but like it got to certain shit. It's effective though, because everything is cracking and popping or whatever. So it's just like, but like the amount of pressure, bro, I couldn't tell if she was standing on me, like stepping with her heel, or if that was like a elbow straight to, when I say like, I had to tell Keisha, like, like, I felt like she was trying to break me. Like, I told her, like, like, nah, it didn't hurt or whatever, we good. And from there, it was just like straight bok, like elbows, break your shit. So it's just like, it is popping, it is cracking a lot. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, nah, son, like, we gotta stop cracking, we gotta stop so she could move on to something else. Like, did that whole left side or whatever. So in my head I'm thinking, we good, like we about to move on to something else. Right, she gotta come over here and do my right side.
She not done.
Torture.
She said
I don't know, it was just like, it was very intense. Like I said, it got to a point like, wow, like the pain was so like pulsating throughout. So it was just like, and then that's when the pop happens. So it's just like, all right, now I gotta endure until that shit actually happens, because like that's the release or whatever. But that was an interesting experience. I don't know if it's just them, trying to break niggas in half.
Did you feel more relaxed?
Definitely. Afterwards, like I felt strong as fuck. But it was just like I could feel like, I still feel that pressure. That elbow.
I'm more tense.
A little bit. Like, you feel me? It was like that tense, and then it's like, as you go out through the rest of the day, you realize, like, I'm like, nah, I feel like strong as hell. Like, she did her thing. But
Nigga got a reverse massage.
It was definitely intense. Like, it was intense as fuck. Like, I said, like, nah, we good. And she was just like, held.
Nigga got to eat
for like 10 seconds and then snap that shit. You feel me? She was doing her thing though. That was a great experience. Overall, the weekend was great. But that's my highlight. It was wild. I recommend you guys go to spas. I probably do that more often. It was good.
Beautiful
it was cool.
highlight.
Yeah,
What about
definitely.
you, David?
Life was good. This week we were more focused on getting a restaurant up and running in the new Gotham market. So I had a busy week with that, but all in all, it was greatly appreciated. Like just learning the 10-year value of things, going back to our pre-pro convo. It was beautiful to do more in 2 hours than 8-10 years ago. So that's my highlight for the week. Just continuing to prosper.
My son Dave is gonna out adult all of us.
On a regular basis. Head down to Gotham Market. It's a beautiful experience.
They ain't paying us.
One day.
They paying you.
Hey, right? It's all for the community.
You got a Zelle?
That's some of that business you always talking about, right?
Yeah, it was.
If we ain't get a Zelle, we can't promote, man.
But that's
shout out to them though. That's dope. That's lit.
Yeah.
How's your week?
What about you?
Yeah, once again, I'm leading the race in eventful weeks. It's so much shit happening, but this is a small moment that made me laugh. So I've been watching Bel-Air season 2. So I spent like first half of yesterday, and I ended up staying up mad late last night to watch all of season 2 of Bel-Air. Have y'all seen season 2?
Not the whole season
at all.
2, but I definitely started.
All right, so there's an episode with I don't know how far you got, so spoiler alert. But it's been out for a minute. So there's an episode where Uncle Phil, he hosts his family reunion. So his brother comes, like the whole family comes. So his brother comes, who's played by Bill Bellamy. And it's just like an interest. They're like super competitive. So like where Uncle Phil went to college, became a lawyer, Bill Bellamy like worked as a mechanic, got a car dealership, and now he got like 10 car dealerships all across North Carolina and shit. So they have like a whole flag football game. When the day's over, they decompressing in the office and shit. So Uncle Phil, they having like a touching moment, right? So this is not funny. So they having a touching moment, And he's just like, yo, like, you was the big brother, da-da-da, like, I appreciate you. So Bill Bellamy's like, nah, man, like, your dad always believed in you and not me. Uncle Phil's like, nah, man, like, he believed in you. Like, he didn't really give a fuck about me. So Bill Bellamy goes, nah, man, I remember, like, he was always betting on you, man. He was like, I remember I told Daddy one day, hey, you think I could go to college? He said, nah, that's a Phil thing. That shit had me on the floor. Cause could you imagine
Your parent, yeah.
Nah, that's a Phil thing. You gonna get a job. Don't worry, Bill Bellamy as Uncle Phil's brother. You gonna have a job.
We got a nice trade set up for you.
Yeah, so that was like that shit was just so fucked up but hilarious because it's Bill Bellamy. He did a great job. And that wasn't meant to be funny, but like clearly I have a sick sense of humor. And that was the funniest shit in the world on Saturday.
That's
so
tough hearing from your parents.
Mad people that would laugh at that.
Yeah, and it's like,
Nah, it sounds
it
hilarious.
was so funny. Like I'm now gonna incorporate that into my personality and start saying that randomly to people. When they're like, "Yo, you want me to?" Like, nah, that's a so and so thing.
Yeah. Some people, you need a reality check.
Yeah, that's rough. I don't know. Like that's a hard reality check for your kid, right? That's your brother thing.
It's either you build them or you break them.
Yeah, and it was crazy because like the episode kind of showed like their dynamic as brothers and how like Bill Bellamy's like super hard on his son because the way he had to become successful, and like how Uncle Phil is kind of hard on his son because the way he had to become successful, and both of them thinking that their dad didn't really like fuck with them and shit. So overall, it was a good episode. It was a good season of the show, but like that shit had me on the motherfucking floor.
That's comedy.
Yes, it is.
Nah, hilarious. I got to get into that.
Yeah, check it out. It's a good season. I feel like they still on a like somewhat anticlimactic shit with the drama that be building.
Okay.
But it was I binged the whole shit, so it was a good thing. Like, and that's my weekly highlight. You
All
feel
right.
me?
Shout out to us, right? Another week. We outside.
LG.
You feel me? Special episode today, y'all.
That's a fact.
You might notice we're not wearing Venture Clan merch today.
Still fly.
Still fly, rear sighting. Peep the hat. All right, peep the hoodies.
Yes, get close up.
All right, we got a special guest today. Y'all probably was like, what the fuck is this random ass microphone doing here on the couch, right?
Right.
The invisible man.
All right, let me land. Let me land. Thank you. Right? Intros is an ab thing. Come on. Yeah, we got a special guest today, right? Producer. Oh, wait. Let me fold my fault, y'all.
We got sounds queued up.
Oh, they better be.
Queued. Where my bombs at?
Better be.
Where my bombs at? I think they sent us a cease and desist, but we got producers. We got a producer in the building.
That's a fact.
We got a rapper in the building.
That's a fact.
It is.
We got a songwriter in the building.
That's a fact.
You know.
We got a brand. The merch is here. We're wearing the merch.
Statement.
He's wearing the merch.
Phenom.
You might have seen him at Venture Mania 4 in the beat battle.
That's a fact.
You might have seen him at the Venture Clan pool party back in 2020.
That was fire. That was fire,
man.
That was fire.
All right, Brooklyn's on. You from Brooklyn, right? I knew that. Brooklyn's on. I need y'all to make some noise.
Let's go.
We got C.e.l.l. Beats in the building,
Let's
y'all.
go. Hey, you're watching Venture Clan on the YouTube channel. I wish I had like a thing, you know how the Disney Channel does it or whatever. Yeah, like that. But you're watching us, and I want you to take this time to remember that I need you to subscribe to the Venture Clan YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, I think we got beef. We don't want beef, right? So subscribe to the Venture Clan YouTube channel. Also, while you're at it, subscribe and follow us on all social platforms, all streaming services at Venture Clan as well. Okay, you can get back to the episode.
Fire.
Get used to our guest setup, y'all. This is how we doing it. You feel me?
Yeah. We on some shit, man.
Yeah, I mean?
They in my shot, but it's cool. We cool like that. We cool like that. Niggas can be in my shot. You
Nah,
know?
that's mad funny. That's mad funny.
I'm mad
yeah.
short in this, yo. Y'all like two twin towers, right?
It's a comfy couch.
Yeah.
I'm 5'10". What's your height, bud?
My ID says 5'8".
5'8". Lied. What's yours?
I'm also 5'10".
It's both lies. Combined fusion, that's like 6'8" compared to me right now.
Cheers.
Because mine's 5'10". It's a lie. A damn lie.
Oh, so we're taller than that?
Yeah. Much taller. You know, on the TV, like they look bigger than they actually do. Type shit.
Yeah. Nah, that's the camera. That's just the camera.
On
Yeah,
TV, I'm
that's how it
6'1".
I look like I'm in a sunken place, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
On TV, I'm 6'1". It's a comfortable couch. You
Nah,
know?
it is
definitely.
very comfortable.
Definitely,
you know,
definitely.
The
That's all that is.
the merch is glistening, fellas.
Just
I
make sure.
like
appreciate
that.
it.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
really
man.
like business.
You know what?
definitely.
The funniest thing is, like, I had a feeling y'all gonna do some shit like this and wear it in my honor while I'm alive, and I'm here. Like, no, y'all giving flowers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we
I
actually got a
appreciate it.
person to bring you. Got him.
It's all
He's
here,
all
guys.
he's talking about his turn. Oh shit!
So I was waiting in the back the whole
okay.
time.
Ah, damn. And I was like, I got y'all Venture Clan hoodie. Venture Clan hoodie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. Y'all won't
Yeah.
get it. But and I was like, you know what? I got something even better. We gonna be twinning because they finna do the same thing. So you know what?
Now we definitely got the energy. The energy is here.
You know what?
feel me?
You know, it's like being a C.e.l.l. Beat Space Enterprise command ship type thing. You know what I'm saying? Commander C.e.l.l., Commander Buck, second in chief, Av, second and a half in chief. or third in
Also
chief.
known as Real First Commander.
Oh my bad.
Real Supreme.
I don't know if they share duties.
feel
If
me?
y'all share the second in command, first duties.
Nah. Y'all can share the second in command
Oh,
duties.
okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know, your name on the shit, but it's both ours.
Yeah, you're right. You know, it's funny. Mine's got the smallest logo out of all three of us, right? All
feel
three
me?
of us. That's
Big brand.
There you
crazy.
go. Big,
Big
brand.
brand.
Big
That's
brand.
a fact. We got Cell Millie in the house.
All right, so
Get
we
it.
got C.e.l.l. Beats in the building.
Sir.
What you doing here? What's going on? What you
I
here
have
for?
no idea. I'm from Brooklyn. I just say, you know what? I'm just gonna get up on the Tick 3 train, take the train ride from hell, come up in Harlem, no protection. Money in my-
Pause.
Oh no! Whoa. No. Hold on.
Come up in Harlem with no protection.
Oh, that is
sounds
crazy.
wild.
Y'all are
Yeah.
some true ass, writing ass niggas, man.
Yeah.
My God.
I'm trying to set the movement for the letting go of the toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity. You know, I came in here.
It's a slow movement.
He
though.
trying to come out and he want us to. He want us to all
wants to
stop
save
teasing
space.
everybody before he come out.
Yeah, I was like,
That's not true, man.
Biggest
Nah.
sign of acceptance
You know,
is
some people check the temp and some people set the water to the certain temperature.
yeah.
So
Here
he
we
got
go,
his
right?
hand under the
Here we
faucet,
go.
like, all right, we good.
all right, so I know the temperature here. Yeah. So I came out here. You know, fire. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Came on the train. Came out the train. Came up in here. Like, no,
You have to be doing this on purpose now.
Nah. I came, I saw, and I concurred.
Yeah.
So, but I'm here. You know what I mean? Because I haven't seen my.
This is going to be a fun hour.
I came to see my nearest and dearest friends.
We
you know?
outside.
We outside. You know. This is what, my third time here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the third time.
Yeah.
Third time.
We did two during the pandemic year.
Definitely.
2020 vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've been at every studio.
Yeah. I'm the only guest that been to all three of them, right?
Yeah, now that I think about it, definitely.
Yeah.
That's history.
That's
in the making.
history right there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I
definitely.
feel like I'm the Jadakiss of the pod. You know, Jadakiss be in every single pod. He be in the Drink Champ. You
Yeah.
know, he be on Breakfast Club and everything like that. I think C.e.l.l.
Nah,
Beats.
you be outside. You definitely be
outside.
outside. You definitely be outside.
Be
I'll say
outside.
that. You
Be
definitely be
outside.
outside. You got a good network.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
good
man.
you feel me? Good network of artists you're familiar with. So I'll definitely say you be outside.
Oh, facts. Y'all too, man. Y'all, I can't keep up with y'all, man, because with y'all dojo freestyle, man, I'm trying to turn back the clock to my school days. I get my med composition books, 5-star.
Cheers.
And, okay, Av said this thing and the clips would be in here, but then Buck came back with the, he is not breathing while he's rhyming.
Did
I hear that a lot.
How does he rap? Do it one more time.
I big with the button. He doesn't blink either. He doesn't blink. The veins come out. The vein look like a tattoo.
doesn't breathe.
The vein look like a tattoo, like he's in one got done
Yeah, Black
Naruto
Flash.
episodes or something like that. Like he's the villain of the episode or something like that. You know?
I can fuck with that.
You can fuck with that.
I can fuck with that.
Because I said Naruto because you know what? Y'all into that anime thing. You know what I'm saying? I
fuck with
did.
that.
I know a little anime.
Yeah.
Little, minimal. But
Yeah,
the
nah,
one I do know is the one that y'all care about. But y'all know everything about the,
Nah, we get that. Yeah, we
You know what
we
I'm
glad you're here, man. We glad you're here.
We
We got
here,
some
we
shit
here.
to talk about, right?
Yes, we
You
do.
got
Yes,
some
we
new
do.
things coming.
You got a
Absolutely.
new EP dropping next Friday?
Yeah, Friday, May 12th.
Let's go.
Friday, May 12th.
U.N.C.
Yeah,
Okay.
U.N.C. And one thing about the 12 is actually my birthday.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
So-
happy early birthday on
Thank
that
you.
one, right?
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
what's
it.
up. That's what's up.
Thing
Does that
is,
mean a
though-
lot dropping the project on your birthday?
Right, we're gonna go on live probably Thursday night, the 11th into the 12th. You know how the artists do; they stay
Yep,
up.
I get
Join
it.
my live.
Yeah,
we're gonna
definitely.
celebrate. You know what I'm saying? We're
Yep.
gonna do that, birthday thing. The Cash App will be active.
Oh yeah.
I tried. Yeah, listen.
Looking
Let
for
me
the
tell you about this
support.
birthday Cash App shit real quick. Whenever you put, I never did that, right?
You
when
should always do that.
I'm gonna get the 2020, the first year where everybody was home. My birthday was on a Tuesday. On a Taco Tuesday, we couldn't get no taco. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was
pandemic.
home all day. I was drinking Teleport. Almost died drinking that Teleport. You know what I'm saying? I did a stunt.
careful with that, man.
Everybody know. Almost died that day. You know what I'm saying? Had the Teleport. But I was like, let me try this Cash App thing. Cash App donations. I left it out there. I walked out my birthday with $300.
Wow.
300.
Okay.
Leonidas. 300.
Nah, that's a successful fundraising for your birthday right
I-
there.
Facts.
There you go.
Yo, that motivates you to do it again every year for your birthday.
I mean,
Exactly how you start.
get
off
300.
OnlyFans.
I hate when don't feed into his negativity right now.
No.
He
That's
hate-
positivity.
That's how you start an OnlyFans?
Oh.
That wasn't- I felt like it was great.
You started OnlyFans?
No.
He was trying to say,
Like, yeah,
Yo,
like
you met Dave before, right? You know Dave,
that's your
right?
yeah.
Nah, that's not my brother.
My bad.
My brother's like the taller guy.
Oh yeah, because you was at Venture Mania, right? Yeah.
Dave wasn't at Venture Mania.
Oh, because I'm
Dave
like,
is
here.
Venture.
because I
Dave
know I
was here.
seen you before. I gave you a pound before.
Yeah. That
I'm
wasn't
like,
Dave.
must be ass
This is
brother.
Dave.
Nah,
Here.
call it the shit about Dave is like he actually beat down. Somebody.
You beat down somebody?
Dave.
No, Down syndrome.
Don't
Oh.
feed into his
Oh,
negativity.
okay. You was
leading
gangster.
you
So
down
sometimes
the
he gonna
bad
say
path.
some shit that be like, what? But it's like, nah, it's the residual effects of beating
Because he's a
some
gangster.
shit nobody
Yeah,
ever beat.
you know what happened at the end of Rocky? What was that? 3, Rocky 4? When you, after the the side effects of fighting the Russian. and
Yeah,
stuff
like
that
when Rocky
Russian-
Five started,
Drago,
and he was in the house
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he's like in
Damn.
the early Rocky Five.
Nah, but
thing.
that was funny though.
Yeah, that
was mad funny.
yeah.
But yeah,
Come
you
in
should
peace.
definitely do cash apps.
Yeah.
I hate the narrative now where people's like stop. It's like begging, but it's like realistically,
begging.
Not begging.
even your closest friends will not get you something for your birthday. In like a lot of friend groups,
That's true.
or even a card that's like $3. But they'll send you $1 because I don't have to put no thought into this, and it's like, oh, all right, yo, here you go. And now everybody, you feel like you got something for your birthday. They feel like they did something for your birthday.
And that serves as the communication for your birthday. Oh, I hit you up. I sent you the
Right.
dollar.
Yeah,
I
dollar.
supported you.
And I don't care how much you donate. You don't have to donate anything. A simple happy birthday, wish you many more. You don't have to give me a dime. That's more. I'm just putting it out there because, like you said, I got a brand too. So what I've learned to do the last 3 years, I did it every single year. And I'm doing it on Friday. I'm definitely doing it.
Crowdfunding.
Friday I get paid, and everybody get paid. So we all gonna get paid.
There we
You know
go.
what I'm saying? We
Right.
gonna send that
Spread
thing
it
out there.
around.
You know what I'm saying? And what I'm gonna do too, I'm a do like a little discount. I always have my birthday. I do like a birthday thing with my merch. I have a discount, birthday discount. We just clear out my website, c.e.l.l.merch.com. And then like you just whatever I got in stock and inventory or income inventory, just buy it out, free shipping, and you get a discount on it. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Celebrate as a birthday gift to all of y'all. That's a thank you. The Cash App is just to help ship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be, but it could be for me too. It's like about another bottle of Taylor Port. One time for you, boy. Come on, four
There
gas.
we go. There we
You
go.
know, there we go. That's the real
Time for the
agenda.
Taylor Port.
Right.
Running down in the haunted
Okay.
wall.
Yeah, nah. So birthdays is coming up. New
Yeah.
projects coming up.
Yes, yes.
Merch and stuff.
Yes,
Let's get
track
into this
suit.
project. So you
Let's
got
get it.
U.N.C. Under No Circumstance.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
break down that title for us.
Okay, so under no circumstance, I believe I think a couple months ago, I asked you about like what you think about this title right here, UNC. Remember that conversation we had?
we had a conversation.
And then I said like UNC, and then you was like, what does it mean? What is your story behind it? So the reason why I say UNC is because UNC is Unc. Everybody call me Unc, Uncle C.e.l.l. For the longest, I never gave myself that name. The people did, my peers did. I never just say I'm Uncle C.e.l.l. I'm Uncle this. People gave me because I was doing like the Taylor Port song, which is where people were saying that every time we go out, I may do a dance. I'm Caribbean. I'm Jamaican, so I do like my little, you know, I 1, 2, 3 thing, and just go around and wine and get to the gal, big gal, and then break up backside, you know, right there wine and there. I got Benz, I beam at
Marcus, do your accent.
No, my Caribbean accent. I tried to have a West Indian Caribbean accent.
Oh, you sound like you're thinking about doing that accent.
Yeah.
It's like an attention, like you're taking like one of them city tests.
How do I be more organic?
Yo, you got to, you know, just talk to the girl like this, you know. Yo, listen, baby, come on, you know.
How do I know when to put the you knows in there? Y'all just be throwing the you knows in there whenever y'all want to.
When you don't know what to say, just say you know.
Okay.
You know. You're good. You look good, you know.
You look good, you know.
Yeah. Give me some money there. You want to spend something?
Yo, give me some money there.
We gotta spend. We're not spending together, you know. But you know, for true, when I have cash to, you know, really to spend time with me, like spending money upon you. But for us, we can spend it together.
Pawn,
you know,
upon you.
You know what?
Yeah.
But we're gonna pawn afterwards. You know, we're gonna pawn it up.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Everybody relax.
Yeah. But that's what the mind thinks.
Yeah.
So I don't actually do that in front of their face. When I do that. But I just, you know,
Okay,
it's more that I
alright.
pawn it. But no. But Unc is the. I picked that because people call me Unc, right? So I wanted to be, and I'm very, very thin with acronyms. I love acronyms. c.e.l.l. is an acronym. So under no circumstance, I felt like people put me in a box where it's just like, I didn't want to be like I'm the butt of all jokes. So what I mean by that is like people don't take me seriously. So I have a very like, there's some times where I don't want to be Unc. I just want to be me, you know what I mean? And I feel like with my music, I felt like I had spurts there where I was like, you know, I had the seriousness attached to it. Like my first project, Equator, it was all serious tracks besides Teleport, right? But out of that project, that's probably the most streamed song on that project. The video is my most views, all my videos are like about to get 2K, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but I felt like under no circumstance will I let anybody deter me from my goals or decide like who I should be. And it's a more serious side of c.e.l.l. Because still sell beats, but I wanted to come with the project with the mindset of like, yo, I did this. I started out as a rapper. I ain't started out as a dancing Gregory Hines. You know, I came out. I started as a poet. I was freestyling. I was rhyming my songs. Then the reason why I made beats because I got tired of rapping over instrumentals. I needed to get original beats. So I took it upon myself to learn how to make beats, and I fell in love making beats. So, and then the whole blue thing, blue's my favorite color. So the baby blue, and then there's Jordan effect. And I had the basketball theme in there. And mind you, I am not great at basketball at all.
Okay.
I suck. I am trash. I'm a football player at heart playing basketball. But I played basketball a lot when I was growing up. You know what I mean? So Jordan's one of my favorite players. So I wanted to put that U.N.C. He went to U.N.C. I want to tie that all in together. And the mindset of Jordan, like, remember, Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. Everybody thought he was going to be the greatest player of all time back then. Like, come on now.
You got a good point.
So I had that same mentality while I was making this project. Like, yo, Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. He turns out to be the greatest, arguably, but I think he's the greatest player of all time. So for me, well, under no circumstance, I'm not going to let you determine me who I should be, how I should sound, what you going to put me as. No, you going to get this work, you going to get this business, and you're going to see a different side of me getting my shit off, getting stuff off my chest. And the most important thing with this project, I didn't realize until after, I didn't curse in this project.
Interesting.
I said one curse word. I don't know if this is a curse word. Is hell a curse word? It depends on how you say it, right?
It just depends who you're talking to. I don't think so.
I put the parental advisor on that because of that, because I wanted to be safe. But at the same time, I felt like that's part of the point of under no circumstance. I'm not going to curse to get my point across. You're going to get these words. You're going to get my feelings. Right. I don't got to curse to do it. So I realized at the end, I was like, wow. So that's how I know that this project is special for me. It's a quick EP. It's only like, it's five tracks, 4 songs. I got an intro and 4 songs, you know. And I just released the single "Unk" U.N.C. the title track, which is no curse words. It was just me darting it out and just really just setting the tone for the entire project, what to expect. And it's probably the most hyped song on there. So I think people gonna be surprised when they hear this project. It's like I'm setting up for something even greater.
Okay.
This is not something that, okay, it's just I'm gonna leave it alone and go back to Fun Cell. It may be some of that in between, but I wanted this because I haven't released a project since 2019. My project, played in 2019. I did, Cinematic Eardrum, which you guys were on.
Definitely.
Patara Fusion, still one of my favorites, just one of the hardest fucking songs on that project.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't rhyme on that shit because I'm not getting embarrassed by these niggas. Crazy? We had meetings over and over about, I'm like, damn, how much revisions I did on that song. But still, that's the mindset I was having with this too, revisions and stuff like that. Being your best, being the best you gotta be, everything's not gonna be perfect, of course, but you want it as close to perfection as possible for the listener. Because the listener, they're gonna have their own views no matter what. If you think it's perfect or not, they're gonna listen to it, they're gonna have their own connotation of it or whatever, however they want to listen to it for listening experience. So basically that's where the motivation of Unk came by. I just wanted something different, try something different. Different in terms of what the audience hears, but not new to me. Because it's stuff I have from within my chest, what I wanted to say, but I wanted to get my point across and let them know that, it's not that fun dancing, so not that Taylor Port and you know what I mean? But this is more so like Damien, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know c.e.l.l Beats, Uncle c.e.l.l. We're going to combine all of them, you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to come up with Unk under no circumstance.
Okay.
That was a long-ass answer, my bad.
No, that's all good. So would you say that under no circumstance, Unk, is that an actualization of like a different persona, or is that like some movement you're trying to move with? Like, how Cassidy had the problem versus the Hustler and Tip versus TIP. And Beyonce, Sasha Fierce or whatever.
Eminem, Slim Shady.
That. Is that how you like?
I think
see
that's a great question, and I was thinking about that the other day because people still don't call me Unk.
Nah, definitely.
People still associate me with that. So when they see that Unk, U.N.C, oh, Unk, make it like, hey, no, when you listen to it, it has a whole different meaning than what you think it is.
Right.
Because you think of it as seniority. You know what I'm saying? And I address that too. You know what I mean? Like stress. I got gray hairs on my beard now. You know what I'm saying? I got gray hairs, and I'm picking them out. My dumb ass. Because the more you pick out, the more they're going to just pop up, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like I woke up and I got, damn, am I sick? Is something happening to me?
Kids.
What the hell?
Both of y'all niggas got gray hairs, right?
Oh, y'all looking at that? Now watch. Y'all gonna look back and they're like, yo, so I got hair. I cannot do no.
Nah, I got mad gray hairs.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, everywhere.
My
head,
it's
my arms.
in my DNA
Do you
to gray early.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I had gray hair since high school.
But it's beautiful silver gray.
Bitches been stressing me out.
Yeah. Yo,
I embrace it.
And that's
too.
another thing too. I didn't dress no woman on this thing. I didn't dress. I didn't dress because it caused me stress. Because I respect all my women. I respect my women. I found my peace. This is like a focused project. I think people gonna be surprised at how the serious approach. I'm mature. I'm getting older, so certain things I want to rap about or do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that I wanted to make it as authentic and showcasing my lyrical ability. Because I don't think niggas really know about how lyrical I can get. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that a sword sharpens another sword, man. You know, steel on steel. So it's kind of like I had to make sure that I can correct what's going to be different from this project than the last few projects, the last different singles. You know, we had the Hello, which is the ultimate Uncle c.e.l.l. song. Hello. You know,
video
fire.
I love the location of that.
Appreciate it. Shout out to my boy Swank G. But yeah, that was I made that. That was my last single. That was July 2022. And I was like, you know what? My next single I come out with, it gotta be completely different from this. It gotta be more human. You know what I mean? But that person still exists. It's just that I don't want it to be
on the forefront. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be the forefront, not going further. I want more relatable tracks.
How long would you say was their creation process for this? Did you start with, when did you first get the idea that you wanted to move in this direction? And then how did you formulate that into this EP?
I first started this after I got out of writer's block, because before this I was in severe writer's block. I couldn't write for 3 months. And that's happened to me only one time before. I get into these spaces where if I have nothing to write about, if I'm forcing stuff, even if it's for lyrical exercise, right? it don't come as genuine. It's like I'm forcing it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
now I start questioning myself. Like, am I really doing this for what? This, that, and the third. And then I think like one day I was just like, I had so much on my mind. So I wanted to like, I think I started with the beats first. And the start the show song, I did that beat back in November. And I was shopping that. Because I always start my beats to shop.
Mm-hmm.
And if people don't really think, I say, oh, let me jot a line down here. Let me see how this, to see how it sounds. Because it's like when you're a producer, you have the cheat code to how your cadence is, your delivery, your flow, everything, your poise. I feel like that. So I already have the cheat code on my beats. You know the answer to the test, kind of. So I made the beats to prepare it, and then like in January, the same week, I hit you up. I have like one about the title. I think like 2 days before that, I think the new year, like January, I'm like, nah, I gotta put this project out. And I wanted to put this project out in March, because I wanted to release another project for the summer. But then you can't rush, greatness. You can't rush work, because when you put something out there, it's forever. And, so I wanted to make sure, you know what, it's not meant to come out that time. We're going to push it to the appropriate time. And then I just decided on May 12th, that May 12th would be the day. I wasn't going to release it on May 12th. I was going to release it the week after, the first week of June. But people were saying like, yo, put on your birthday. It's great marketing. Your birthday don't come around often on the release date, on a Friday. You have a project there. Take advantage of that. You ain't going to probably get that opportunity again. Because forever, that's going to say release May 12th, 2023.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then the writing process started in January too. So it started in January, and then I didn't finish it all at once. I took I had to walk and hear it. Because what I like to do is I like to record at home a little bit to see how it sounds. Then I go to the studio and then I kind of nab it out. But how you sound at home, for some reason, I don't know if y'all can attest to this. Y'all probably could. Like if y'all record like personally at home, like you press record on the Logic Pro X or the Pro Tools or whatever, and then you go to the studio, it doesn't sound exactly how you would at home, because at home you sound more comfortable. It comes out more smoother, but then when you're at the studio, you're doing like 4, 5, 6 takes, 7 takes, 8 takes, and some of it is because you want to perfect your voice and project it in a way that you want the audience to hear it. Other way is more so like I want to one take G this,
Right.
and it's not up to my standards.
Right.
So like that's how I kind of took the approach of that.
Nah, definitely. I feel like a lot of it is with comfortability, because it's like when you're in the house by yourself, you're just trying shit. You don't have any necessarily like a timetable. But then when you go to the studio, especially as like an independent artist, you're thinking about, oh, how much time do I have, the amount of money that I'm spending for this session. So now it's like, I need to get this done faster. And I also got to recreate a feeling from when I did a first draft of this shit.
And you know what's funny? Sometimes the first draft is the best draft.
Yeah.
Then draft 8, draft 9. Too many times I go to my engineer like, yo, I record this shit at home. Can you mix this down? It ain't the Newman U87 that you got.
Right.
But it's a Sterling S151. It's not it's not a USB. It's just say if you record in a quiet place, block out all the noise cancellation, EQ that son bitch, turn that son bitch sideways, and stick it straight up. You know the rest.
Right.
Wrestling reference. Sorry.
Now, I definitely appreciate you elaborating on your creative process.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's like a unique cohesion that this project has compared to like your other works. I know like you definitely work with a lot of artists out, in our network and our peers and stuff. So there was like, I don't think there was any features on this project.
No
it's
features.
Just you.
Just me. And then that was intentional. I really had my mindset there's gonna be no friends on this project.
Why was that?
It was like, this one's personal for me. It's personal to me. Like I wanted to have that agenda where like I'm gonna make this as personal as possible.
That's funny. I actually have that written down. Like, I feel like this project was more for you than it was for others. It's like, I'm sharing this personal, intimate moment with you guys. So.
And that was by design, because like I felt like I gave fun. Oh, nice switch of creativity, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like no one really ever got me. Damien the person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got Uncle c.e.l.l, they got c.e.l.l Beats, Mr. Taylor Port. They got all that, but they never got Damien. Never. And I'm like, I gotta change that. As I get older, I can't be rhyming like I'm Eminem at age 25. You know what I'm saying? And saying words that is forbidden now. You know, you cannot say.
You gotta be careful now.
I was to the Marshall Mathers LP yesterday. Said, "Whoa, they got away with this."
You can't be calling people the F word.
You can't say the F word.
Yeah,
You can't say.
Definitely don't want to explain what's his fantasy of murder.
No,
Like, you can't do that.
No.
Yeah. He had that whole song about with Kim. That's my song too.
Yeah,
I actually like it.
Yeah, song.
Yeah,
Did me
yeah.
so wrong.
Them impulses we was talking about like
Yeah.
6 episodes ago. Dark impulses.
Yeah.
But you're right. You gotta be careful with things.
You
like
gotta
that.
be careful with that.
Definitely.
So I review my lyrics every time. I'm like, yo, was that too harsh on this? Is this gonna be controversial? Because I don't want to get canceled. Cancel culture is real.
You can't live in
don't be
fear.
scared.
Definitely.
You know that you can't live in fear
Yeah, not at all.
until it happens to you. You know, and then we're like, oh, when that happens to you, damn, oh shit, I should have did this.
Until
shit.
it happens to you.
Damn, like maybe I shouldn't have said this.
It's a lesson in everything.
It's a
They
big
can
lesson
only
because people
cancel
get
you if you have to depend on them.
Word.
ooh, we in church. This is on Sunday.
Nah, facts.
No, I like that. I like that. I like
know,
that.
you know.
I like that. That's a life thing too.
Feel me? We still here, man. 178 episodes.
Hundred-
Yeah, nah,
Oh,
facts.
we almost
A
had
lot
two.
of times I
Talk
thought
about
he
it.
was probably gonna.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, hang it up.
Episode 1 through 80, they should have cleaned us up.
Yo, I already saw like
We still here.
even for at the OG studio, like y'all was saying certain things. I was like, yo,
Yeah, it was-
these
boy.
niggas
Yeah, you know.
wild, yo.
We're fine now.
But I loved it. I love it because
Well, you know, we upgrade. We got like
Growth.
higher quality set. You
Yeah.
know, we get actually we get a little grant for hiring people like that are special needs and in the LGBT community.
oh, nice.
yeah, it's a
Nice.
great time. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So we got
Great.
2 grants
Yeah.
on the show.
He's
from,
an advocate for LGBT.
You know what, too?
I want my bro to thrive, man. I don't want him to be in that box.
You know what too,
He
man.
talks about stuff like that.
I thought about, you know what, and then for June, you know, June is
Pride Month?
Pride. And one of my female Pride friends, right, suggested, say, hey, you ever think about doing the LGBT colors for c.e.l.l. Productions? I think you'll make a lot of money, be successful. And honestly, I haven't thought about it at all. I haven't.
Yeah.
But I opened my eyes. I'm like, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, man.
Because you know why?
Money
Because
owns the whole
in this age now,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot be like, oh, that's not me. I'm not doing it. You know,
Yeah.
No, you can't
You
do
don't
that.
have
Now
to
you
be.
can't do
It's
that.
your brand.
It's your brand. Your brand comes before your well, unless you were Chick-fil-A. But at the same time, but because they're not open. They're not open today, and they're still not open on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? But they're giving out that church. You know. But at the same time, I'm like,
Church.
listen, I'm 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm 24/7, you know what I mean? It's okay for June have some LGBT colors, and I have to think outside. Like, no, it doesn't reflect on if you're part of that community.
Nah, not at all. Just
Before I
support.
would have thought like that, but now it's like, no. If my female LGBT who's LGBT, she was telling me, like, she said, don't worry about that. It's not, you're not going to be looked at as like you're LGBT. You know, it's just like I have a brand, I have something for them of my brand.
It's like,
So
y'all
think-
see you doing your thing. I'm not opposed to y'all doing your
Right.
thing. I support everything y'all want.
yeah.
Yeah, here's some merch. My shit looks
some
fire.
Yeah, I did.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm like, I have the LGBT colors. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna definitely like, I'm gonna explore it. I'll like have some stuff limited edition for the month of June. And it's not gonna be limited to LGBT. If you wanna, even if you're not LGBT, it'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But
Each his own.
the audience, you know what I'm saying?
Now you might get canceled by your Caribbean audience because you know y'all don't. Be
I'm
trying-
Jamaican, yeah. So I'm like,
Fire
I'm
for that.
fire for that. That's but you know,
Yeah.
it's a big picture, my brethren. Bigger picture. Think about the branding, you know, the branding, your name across billboard, you know, the month of June, July, August. Pure life,
Don't
pure
go to
life.
Kingston.
You know, pure life, nah. But yeah, I'm open to it more now because it's like.
Maturity and
It's
growth.
maturity
is
and
important.
growth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not, you know what I mean? It's conversations that like with that, people get kind of like, oh, I don't want to touch that because you want to say the wrong thing. But if you just have a general conversation with them, you know what I'm saying? A regular stuff and in presentation, they support the most.
Pure
LGBT,
intention is important.
if you ask them, they
it's a
support the
big
most.
market, so makes sense.
Their market is big,
Definitely makes
undefeated.
sense, and it's not, you're doing it in June, so it makes.
Yeah.
It lines up.
So I'm gonna have that there. I want no problems. I support you. What y'all, you know what I'm saying? What y'all, you know what I'm saying? I have it here. You know what I mean? And yeah.
You gotta stop operating out of fear, man. Operate out of love. Like,
Nah, it's love. It's love.
he's like, nah, I don't want no
It's all
problems, man.
love.
I don't want no problems.
No, it's love. It's love. It's love. You know what I'm saying? Because my
Nah, he want all the problems about it.
Nah, I don't. No
Anybody
problem.
got
No
a problem
smoke.
with me, come kill my uncle about it.
Nah. Under no circumstance do I think that this is something that I'm just doing for money.
Oh,
no.
The intention is pure.
It's a pure intention, you know, because I'm always trying to think, why
just
hasn't
being
c.e.l.l. Beats done? Right. And just being socially aware, you know, about the times we're in right now. Can't hurt that. No one's seen that before. And be like, oh, so like, what, you know what I mean?
It's a good look. Either way you look at it, it's a good look.
Either way, it's a good look. I
move.
mean, I have something for y'all. I mean, I'm not against y'all. Like, I'm with y'all.
No, most definitely.
You know
Most
what I mean?
definitely.
Yeah.
So this project for me, like I felt like after the intro, the first song, Start the Show, does have that like similar, like that feel of like, oh, this is like classic c.e.l.l. Beats. And then literally right after that, I say like by the time we get to Unk, it's like you feel that change.
Shifted it.
Yeah, you feel that change by the time we get to the end with Deserted, which is like one of my favorites.
Appreciate
on
that.
the joint. I felt like that whole. What was your approach to the end to Deserted? Because I felt like that right there was like, oh, okay, I see where this is about to lead.
That was my favorite track.
I see where this is about to lead. I see what you're saying with like just listening to the project as a whole was kind of like for me listening to here's something you're familiar with the first track, and then as we're going through, even though it's short, it's like, oh, more. There's a metamorphosis happening.
Yeah,
there's a change, and by the time you get to the end, it's like, oh, even I felt like your writing style and cadence, just the creativity with the last track in particular was like, oh yeah, it's completely different from the beginning when you start. So like in that ending, and I just kind of want to get the mindset for that track and another one after you.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, because like my whole thinking with the Start the Show is a classic c.e.l.l. Yeah, like it's like, oh, this is like, oh, this is c.e.l.l., you know? But I had to start the show with that because now it's a whole feature presentation, you know? It's kind of like when you go to the movie theater, you know what I'm saying? You see all the trailers and the previews, right? But this one is more like an extended trailer with that first one.
Right.
And you know the switch up of the song, the beat change that happens there. I never did a beat change in a song before, too. See, see what I'm getting at here? It's like trying different things, implementing like the personal me into, you know, the to new self to viewers and listeners. I wanted people to hear that like the change and what you're about to get yourself into, it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it's going to be. I want you to think like that.
Yeah.
But then when I catch you by surprise, when U.N.C. comes like, you know, even with the beat is dark, daunting. You know what I'm saying? Hard hitting thumb. Some nice 808s on that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a classic New York style, but it's almost as if it's anger.
Yeah.
You know, the first Start the Show, it started out happy, bright, a little bit.
No,
almost kind of like how Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares is, right? But that one was more deliberate. But this one, you dissect it. I'm like, okay, going back to it, Start the Show is two halves, still two halves. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes with that unk feel, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I started rapping like Buck. You know, I started rapping that fast shit. I was like, oh, niggas didn't know you could do that. They didn't know you could do that. It was all c.e.l.l., you know? Like when I say only got less than a minute to telegraph where I come out, massacre you and your better half, all of you better have sharpened your pen and pad, even the quiet and timid will tell you that drop the projected we doing a simulcast. Disrespect there was none of that. Losing the fear, we could run the back. Backing up with a body like that right there, I was like, I was typed, and that was to a lot of Eminem too. Because Eminem, that's a lot of Eminem's. Eminem's probably one of my favorite artists as well. So I wanted to get that in there. And then, and Buck, every time when you ride fast, I drop my pen and I walk away and I think about life.
Tears.
And then when Av comes with the smoothest, hardest bars, like ever, like I'm like, why am I rapping? And these niggas is here just like dojoing it up. It's freestyle every goddamn week. You know what I'm saying? Like
every week.
Every
Friday, right?
Every Friday.
YouTube.
I'm like, every time someone's like, God damn it. Like I literally just crashed. I wish about my rhyme book because another thing with this project, I went back to the basics. I wrote it down pen and paper.
Okay.
And I just transferred it to the, you know,
yeah,
the
definitely.
phone. But I used to have like make my pen bleed. Like this was real lyrical exercise. Like I wrote everything down. I didn't first maybe have like an idea, but the writing process, I had to sit down and pen and paper with this. I had to. I can't just do that because it would feel like generic. So I had to write down pen and paper. And then when I got to the Deserted track, I wanted to be as vulnerable as possible. And I recorded that in my crib. That what y'all heard? Because the final mix, when we mix it up and thing and spruce it up, I was going to record it again, but I was like, nah, keep that. Sometimes you gotta keep that. Don't. Wu-Tang made songs all the time that sound like it in the track in. It's raw as hell. RZA like, nah, keep that. That gut, that grittiness. You know what I'm saying? That emotion. Because when, like you said, Ab, when you first rhyme on something and it's like that feeling, that first draft, sometimes your first take is your best take. Your first 2-3 takes. And then you keep going to draft 7, draft 8, draft 9, version 3.4. Version 3.5.
Damn, man, not even the same beat anymore. It's not the same song anymore.
Yeah.
Nigga been reading my files.
Yeah,
like.
yeah, I had them file names. I was like, damn, from 2016, I didn't finish this song, and then you didn't finish the song. You know, so like, I wanted Dessert to feel like, you know, I wanted to let you know about like how my pops was working. I wanted you to feel like, you know, like when my mom got sick. You know what I'm saying? She passed away on my birthday month. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to feel that desertedness how I was feeling that y'all never saw or never seen or would expect when y'all seen a c.e.l.l. Beat song or c.e.l.l. Beat's video. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know me as the happy thing or whatever. But nah, I went through some shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like others have it worse than me. I ain't had the worst, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I went through shit too. How I was feeling internally, this is the way to get it out. So I wanted to like slow it down as a project. If you notice, I was like, I'm slowing it down. The beats kind of shift, the mood shifts. And at the end with Dessert, it's like I'm talking to you right in front of your face. You know what I mean? Then that's how I wanted to hit it, like a direct kill shot. You know what I'm saying? Like a slow cadence where you never heard c.e.l.l. Beats do a slow, like I'm talking to you. Like it's kind of like a Nipsey Hussle style. Nip Brown's like he's talking to you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a conversation, yeah.
You know? Like I wanted to have that conversational kind of thing. Not like Hove, because Hove is just like a braggadocious conversational stuff that...
No, it's more like a lecture.
It's a lecture of like, you know, credit. But it's more so like I wanted to have like a relatable cadence, right? Like humanized, you know what I'm saying? Unc is, you know, still c.e.l.l. Beat, still c.e.l.l., but Damien's making an appearance. He's stepping up to the show.
Right.
Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. There's always an Act 3. You know? So y'all saw c.e.l.l. Beats, c.e.l.l. So Unc, I see and Damien. It's 3 different acts, all in one project. 3 letters, U.N.C. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3.
Nah, man.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Nah, he was practicing this shit on the train.
Nah, definitely.
The funny thing,
Well rehearsed. That sounds great. I'll tell you like that.
Nah, man.
Media voice sounds amazing.
Appreciate it, but facts is I was sleeping and then like on the train, which I shouldn't have been doing, but I just whenever I get into the project, I talk about like I feel like the spirit is talking to me as I'm just projecting. I'm just going at it. Yes.
Nah, you look. It's a great project. Dessert is definitely.
That was the one.
Like the other joints, like I fuck with them. They was cool. The My Mind Hook, I really fucked with that one. OD.
Appreciate that, man.
And then like Deserted came on, and I was just like,
Start this
one over.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was looking for parking last night for like 20 minutes. I just kept playing that shit back. I was like, nah, I fuck with this one.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And my goal is to shoot videos to all of them. I'm actually going to shoot a video to Unc this week, and then we're gonna drop that, you know, as soon as possible. I already have a video for Start the Show, like the hanging mic video, full version.
Yep. Okay.
I saw the clip I posted.
Yeah, I saw the clip.
But I had the full version ready to roll. I'm gonna drop it after the project releases. Makes sense because like it's a full performance like that. So I'm trying to do different style of videos to the different songs, fit the theme. I'm kind of brainstorming in my head how I want it. In U.N.C, I have a nice little concept I'm gonna do with it. So with the rest of the songs, I'm trying to like get that thing going. You know what I mean?
Nah, definitely.
You know?
Liddy.
Yeah, man.
Yo, y'all make sure y'all go get this project U.N.C.
That's a fact.
It's by
UNC,
c.e.l.l.
baby.
Download,
dropping.
stream.
Now it's
Support
coming
the
out
evolution.
on your birthday, the 12th, or it's coming out on the 14th?
On my birthday.
So it's coming out May 12th.
May 12th, yo.
2023.
Yes.
Midnight release?
Midnight release, yes.
Midnight release.
Midnight
Yeah,
release.
you're gonna be up all night on live.
Oh, what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna make sure Spotify,
Birthday
Apple
party?
Music. I'm at the. Well, you know what? I dropped the ball on this one. I'm gonna tell y'all why. A lot of people asked me last week.
Yeah.
They said, "Wait a second, isn't it 12 your birthday?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I didn't promote it as it's my birthday. But when I put the post, I put the Taurus sign on May 12th.
Yeah.
That's basically me saying it's on my birthday. But like, I didn't want to make it about it's my birthday. The day of my birthday, I swear y'all know, like it's my birthday. So like to get that full effect.
Nah, definitely.
But people said like, "Yo, you ain't doing the release party on that day?" I said, "I didn't," because I just decided that like 2 weeks ago that it's going to be there, and I didn't want to rush anything. But I felt like even still, the fact that it is my birthday and it's release party, people would still pull because a lot of people asking me about it.
Yeah.
So now I gotta do something. It probably won't be this Friday. It's too soon. But like I'm gonna plan something.
Have a live party.
I'm probably gonna do that in my crib. You know what I mean? Whoever's up at midnight on Thursday to Friday, whoever remote works.
There you go.
Hello.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have I don't know if I have the tail pour on deck, but I have some. You know what I'm saying? I have a little something.
Some nice.
I have something though. You know, you like call in. I probably go a lot like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. a type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, we ready for it.
Yeah, we ready for that, man.
Nah,
And
definitely.
maybe we'll have
Definitely. Looking forward to it.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy c.e.l.l. Beast. My new project, U.N.C. will be dropping this Friday, May 12th. Go cop down all streaming platforms. Y'all can follow me on IG at c.e.l.l. Millie, C.E.L.L.M.I.L.L.I. Also, you can cop the merch, c.e.l.l.beachmerch.com, baby. Let's get it.
Being that you're a producer and a rapper,
Yes.
we got a game for you to play.
Let's go. Game time,
game
y'all.
time.
Game time, y'all.
So this first game right
time,
here, we're
game
gonna
time.
test your knowledge of production.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm pretty sure you study music.
Yeah,
you listen
yeah.
to a lot of music.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a song name,
Uh-huh.
and you gotta tell me. I'm gonna give you the song name and who the song is by,
Okay.
and you gotta tell me who produced the record.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get popping.
All right. We're gonna start with
Here we
the
go.
one.
Yeah.
Lean Back by Fat Joe.
Lean Back by Fat Joe was produced by Scott Storch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Coming in hot.
All right.
That was easy. That was an easy one. That was an easy one.
He said it in the song.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I know.
Yeah. But I know his like Scott Storch has his own signature. Yeah.
Okay. A Millie by Lil Wayne.
Amelia by Lil Wayne was produced, I believe, by Bangladesh.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
go.
All right.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
All right. This is where they get harder.
Yeah. Now you gonna give me some shit from like Larry June or some shit. I'm like, I don't know.
Nah.
I fuck with Larry June too.
Started from the Bottom by Drake.
I feel like I should know this. I think it's a multiple producers that produced this track. Start from the bottom. Was Boy Wonder part of that?
Nah, it's one dude.
Wait, I feel like I should know that, man.
I feel like you should know it too.
God damn.
Tears.
It wasn't Noah.
Nope.
It wasn't.
I'll let you know if it's right. Nope.
Oh shit. Dun 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 dun. I should know this shit, man. Fuck. It wasn't Murder Beats, right?
Nope.
Fuck. It sounded like a Murder Beats song too. Beat too.
Give up?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I feel like I should get this.
You should.
Do I get a lifeline or a hint a little bit?
Nah, you get like a little 10-second timer though.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
And it's on.
Okay. There's Murder Beats. Dun 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 dun. Fuck.
5,
From the bottom,
Four.
now we in.
Yeah.
3.
The trenches, not my home team
One.
in the sky.
Fuck. Who is
The
it?
answer was Mike Zombie.
Oh, damn.
Zombie on the track.
Zombie on the track. Yes.
It's right there.
Fuck.
Hey, man, you 2 for 3, man.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
It's
It's gonna get worse.
Okay.
Right?
I know it's gonna get worse. If I fuck up on that one, I'm like, oh shit.
Deja Vu by Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Deja Vu, Beyonce, Jay-Z. That I fucking know this. I know this shit.
They don't believe you.
Yeah.
The audience don't believe you.
Oh, boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Dun, dun.
Crazy for this one.
What the fuck? Why? Yo, I hate that when songs that you hear all the time.
Word. That is the worst feeling.
Yo.
And I know this because I'm the type of person that like look at the credits and look at the producer who produced this shit.
Yo,
It's a
Dave
throwback.
Don't know, so you don't
It's a
gotta do
throwback.
In
that.
fairness, I'm really good at hosting games.
So like, I know you are. I see your stories. I'm like, Av is always winning the ticket, man. You
Squid
gotta
Game,
change that
bro.
shit.
Squid Game's coming back, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
hell
you
no.
know.
Maybe.
Your life, you can still keep your life, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you
Depends.
die, but you
It depends.
Oh,
you
shit.
respawn, I guess.
Ah.
Yeah,
You'll be
if,
alright.
if you play like that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't. I do the American way. But
It's crazy.
yeah, I wonder.
Niggas just play kickball.
Yeah. Damn, it ain't Scott Storch, right?
Nah.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'll
dun,
give you a
dun.
hint. You want a hint?
Yeah.
All right. It's a famous R&B producer.
That helped.
That's a hint. Okay.
When I say who it is, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Mm-hmm. That's the worst part about
dun,
those.
I know.
type
I
of
know. I
things.
should know this. Dun 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 dun. Then he has a breakdown. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's not Timberland. I know.
You tried.
It's not to sing it well.
Shit. Damn, I give up, man.
The answer was
okay.
Dark Child.
Oh, that's Brandy's
That's fucked
producer.
up.
Yeah.
That's Brandy's
Famous R&B producer.
Yeah, that's Brandy's
that-
producer,
that-
man.
definitely.
See, I was gonna say. I
Damn.
felt like if I said, I only was gonna say Brandy or Mary J.
I would say
Blige.
that-
and
I
I
said
felt like
Dark
that was gonna
Child.
give it
Yeah.
away.
Mary J. Blige would have definitely given it away.
You'll
Yeah.
be right here with me.
See?
Okay, all right.
All right.
All right, 2 for 2.
Two
Not
for
bad.
four, two for
Yeah, 2 for 4.
four. That's,
Two out of 4.
that's 60. That's 6. That's like what?
50%.
Yeah.
50%. This right here, man. It's gonna either drop you from to 40 or 60. You ready?
Yeah, what
Nah,
you
I
want
need
to
to
do?
pass the class, yo. All right, let's get it.
Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boy.
I'm not going. I'm not.
Everybody else in the room knows this because we talk
I'm
about
not-
this one all the time.
I'm not going to get this one.
You're not gonna get it.
I'm not going to get this.
I
one
get
for
hint. They
sure.
black.
Oh, it's a production team.
I can't tell you that. I can tell you they black.
You said they
Like
black.
they, as in like that person, or however they choose to identify. They black.
They
The producer is black. The producer is black. They black.
that's a big help. Fall Out Boy. Oh shit.
Legendary producer.
Oh man, and I can't hear the song, right?
Like I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, nah.
It kind of sound like sound like Ice Baby a little bit when it comes on, but
You fuck with Fall Out Boy?
Something only sweeter.
Nah, I don't listen to his music like that. I know of him, but like,
that's a group.
Yeah,
have they?
You just got rid of your whole white audience right there.
Shit.
it's okay. They'll come back.
Oh man.
They're forgiving.
But thanks for the memories.
Damn. You picked some good ones.
Yeah.
I should know this shit. The Beyonce one I'm mad about, but God,
A legendary producer.
legendary producer. So it's singular.
Yeah, it's one. You want one more hint?
Yeah.
All right. What can I give you that'll not give it away?
Yeah.
What's another song they did?
It's gonna be too obvious.
Oh,
It's gonna be too.
I don't think it will be. I don't think so. Go ahead, try it.
Maybe people they collaborated with.
Nah, that's what's gonna make it too easy. Because once I say these two names, they worked with mad people.
Yeah.
But once I say these two names, it's over. Like you're gonna get it. All right. Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell.
He produced for Tevin Campbell.
Okay. Tevin Campbell is famous. It ain't Quincy Jones. I know that for a fact.
Let's hit him with the 10 seconds. We're gonna hit him with
We
the 10
going.
seconds.
Oh man.
we're on 5.
Are you still relevant today?
3.
Damn, nigga, how you at one? I
Yeah,
said,
10 seconds. Bro. 10
He went
seconds.
his low count.
10 seconds, bro.
when I said give him 10 seconds, you said 5 immediately.
Because the thing jumped. It's moving, but it was 5 seconds.
You got like 3 seconds left.
Oh man, I had a brain fart, man.
Nah, we got to get a buzzer thing, bro.
Yeah.
Remind me for that later.
yeah.
The answer was Babyface.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
yeah. I was very surprised when I learned that. Also, I was like, "What?"
I thought that Tevin Campbell was gonna give it away.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought
Because the
that
only
was
other
a
thing
good-
I could say was Tony Braxton.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have definitely said like
And then
Babyface.
I was also gonna be like, oh, he just won a Grammy, but it was like, oh, he's the only nigga that just won a Grammy. That was pretty.
Are you just saying just ain't left, all ain't gone, I ain't gone a day without my sunshine? That would have gave it away too. Yeah.
You know?
Nah, man, hey,
Fuck.
you did good, man. You did good, man.
He did.
Nah, I got the
You
first
started off
two.
on fire.
I got the first two.
Started off
He
on
came,
fire.
he came out the gate
and
hot,
then,
man.
and,
It was just that.
and then Tank Davis just came and just
You know what it is?
just broke me
It was
down.
Right in the middle.
the nostalgia aspect
Right.
of it. You know, where
You
it's
mixed
just
it
like,
up.
oh,
All right, now
I hear
this-
that beat so
this
often.
one, you should. This one, you should. I feel like you should fare well in.
Yeah.
Okay, so this second game right here is, I'm gonna give you a random line from a song,
I gotta finish it.
and it's one of your songs,
Oh shit.
and you have to tell me the song title and who's on the song.
Oh shit.
You don't have to tell me who said the line, but you have to tell me the song title and who's on the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's featuring somebody, you got to be like, oh, song title featuring
Oh man.
artist.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's get it.
Okay.
We got the games, y'all. We got the games.
Y'all some studious ass niggas.
It's
man.
time to create better habits. You want it, then you gotta grab it.
Oh, Guy's Philosophy, featuring Guy.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Right.
I should know. I should know any of my songs. I shouldn't know. If I don't know it, then everything I did is a disgrace.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta put that pressure.
No.
Yeah, pressure
yeah,
McDonald's, man. Pressure McDonald's. You do what feels best.
Let's go.
System.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
All right, let's get it.
You rushing after me, I push you to the floor.
That's a tough one.
Anger Learns featuring Classics.
That's right. That's right.
That's what my.
Two again.
That's why. Yeah. After 2 for 2, it's gonna go downhill from here.
All right. Rent's real cheap after nuclear fallout.
Oh fuck. Oh no, I know this. iPhone 69, Fluke Human.
Okay, man.
Let's go.
They know his songs. He know his songs,
Yeah.
man.
Come on, that's from 3 years ago. Yeah, let's go.
All right. These doors won't let me in. These doors are closing in.
Come on, man. It's one of my favorites. Jigsaw, man. Come on now.
This guy's killing the game.
Come on now.
All
on,
hitters.
All right. Can't talk about moves you a pawn in check.
You a pawn in chess. That's teleport. That's Uncle Seth. Come on now. I would never fuck that one up. I would never.
My spell check set me up.
That's
My
a
fault.
classic. That's a classic.
That's a classic.
It's a
stuff.
classic.
If I cannot remember teleport, then
All right.
yeah.
Last two right here.
Last 2. Oh, I'm 5 for 5, 66.
5
You got 5 right now.
5 for
Oh, I
5.
passed the test already. If I had 2 more, I already got an 85. Right?
Suicide. Hands free. She be shooting herself.
Can we make a porno? A motherfucking porno.
God
With
knows his shit. Man.
Yeah.
a different world with no
Shout out
O.
to these guys.
Yeah. Shout out to the homies.
I'm working on that track for y'all to, do the combat. Different world meets Venture Clan. I said it right.
Yeah.
Getting better, man.
Yeah.
Getting better. I
Yeah.
still say Clan, but the Clan is the running joke. Like, I'm the only one that says that. You know what I'm saying? Do I get a pass for saying that? Okay. All right. No. Surprised I didn't beat my ass for fucking that one up for the last couple years. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in Atlanta recently, so if I have a little accent right now, you know what I mean? Like I've been, I've been down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely had a southern thing going on this episode.
Yeah, Southern Fries and New Orleans cutting up, baby.
No accent until you try to make us think.
Nah. Well, yeah, I wanted y'all to see, like,
There's a lot of Donnas.
Like, I was cutting
And
up.
love.
Man, New Orleans, I was cutting up.
But you say love without a V.
Yeah.
Love.
Finna.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
We
All right,
out
last
here.
one.
Yeah.
About to see if you gonna shoot 100 from the field.
Yeah.
Got this.
Yeah. Let's get it.
I heard you from the H-Town. I'm trying to knock them boots.
Whoa. I definitely didn't say that. So that's a feature track. Wait, say that again?
I don't know if I can say it twice. You gotta ask these guys if I'm allowed to say it one more time.
I know you're from the H-Town.
right.
He needs it.
I heard you from the H-Town. I'm trying to knock them boots.
Trying to go 100% from the field.
Yo, why that lyric? I know I didn't say that. I know I didn't say this is a feature. This is definitely a feature. Now I gotta dissect now. It's not on the Equator album.
What do we got?
It's either on that Cinematic Eardrum Volume 1 project or with me. That sounds like something that Jay and D-Rock would say. Sound like it, but I gotta know the song. You're from the H-Town. Oh, you listen to my shit. Okay. Okay.
That job's a job.
Yeah. Heard from the H-Town. Okay.
It's your moment. We're going.
Yeah, you got a diverse
10 seconds on the
catalog.
clock, man. 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, diverse
shit.
catalog. You got to comb through it all.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Is this
3, 2,
Kitty Cat?
1, 0. The answer was Tangerine.
Tangerine, yes, I knew it. That was it. So it's swinging like a tangerine. You're different. You're a little different. You don't go.
Okay.
No round of applause.
Nah,
man,
definitely.
You
Definitely.
definitely got extensive knowledge of your catalog.
They going. I technically I did say it sounded like something that Jay D-Rock said. So it's one of that songs. Which song?
You told him you said this. You know this.
No, they gonna watch this shit. It's like,
Yeah,
you
man.
want to see that?
Your different way you saying your boy be treating y'all,
Yeah.
man. You supposed to
people-
know these, man.
6 for 7. 6 for 7.
6 for
You
7?
good, you
6,
good.
4, 7,
4,
4.
8, 4. And that's one I got right. No, that was 6 for 7.
Yeah, you was 6, 4, 7. You got 6 out of 7.
Oh wow.
Still you right.
Yeah, still your eyes, man. Not bad. Not bad at all, man.
Not
He
bad.
tried to throw you for a loop with the last one.
Yeah.
Nah, but the H time. I said I know I didn't say that. I know it's something what Jay said or D-Rock said.
Caught that early.
I know. I said I know that for a fact.
That was definitely D-Rock. Show him myself.
Yeah, D-Rock. Yeah. Hey, for H time. Oh yeah, second verse. Yeah, I'm gonna do a C.e.l.l. version solo for Tangerine because I didn't get. I got background on that. When I say "Shawty sweet like a tangerine," that's like with the with the older tone thing. And so like they I fought for that to get on the track. I fought for that. Jay would tell you that. But the way that it happened on the track it's supposed to be at the end. And it's supposed to be throughout the hook. They only put it in the beginning, and that was it. And then no one else hears it for the rest of the fucking song.
Here.
So when I heard that shit, man, I said, "Son of a bitch! Why did y'all motherfucking da da da?" And all in fun, all in fun, all in fun.
And it worked out.
It worked out, but not the way. But I played my version. Fuck that.
Tears.
All right,
I feel you, bro.
We got a little bit of time. Y'all want to get into
Some topics.
Let's get into some topics, man. Put my glasses back on.
Can we start with
Where you trying to
Hotel
start?
Creep?
Hotel Creep. Okay, so funny story I came across online this week. So there was a guy in a hotel, right? So here's the scenario, right? You're in your hotel room. It's long ass day, right? You just done came in. You feel me? You're trying to go to sleep. You know, you're in a hotel.
Yeah.
You go to sleep. You're in the hotel, so the door locks automatically. No one else should have this key.
Nobody.
No one else should have this key.
Nobody.
Facts.
When you went to sleep, you were alone in the room. Okay.
This setup is fucking crazy.
You wake up with someone sucking on your toes.
Who was sucking on your toes?
Who do you think is sucking on your toes?
Another man.
Of course,
grown ass man.
Of course, it's another man. So this guy is he's booked a room in a hotel,
it's another man.
and he wakes up to the hotel manager
The manager.
sucking his toes
From the hotel lobby?
from the hotel lobby. Like, do you want to come to my hotel?
Dog.
This
I
little
already
piggy went
got
to
me a
market.
room key.
Yeah. Crazy shit is, all right, so the guy freaks out or whatever.
I would too. I'll
Freaks
kill him.
out.
Calls
Yeah.
the cops.
When
When the cops arrive,
call the cops?
yep, how you call the cops? Oh, you gotta call the cops. It's either that
lawsuit
or
coming
somebody
down.
has to come clean this up. It's about to be messy.
My
You feel
reputation,
me?
she got messy.
Yeah, I mean, so it's just like, oh, he calls the cops. Cops show up. They approach the manager. Manager lies. He's like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Lies.
And he
camera?
hides the hotel's like key, like the hotel's version of the key card. To the guy's room. So he's like, oh, I don't have a key. I don't have access to his room. It wasn't me. And it's like, oh, like the guy saw you, bro. Like I woke up, you were down there
Sucking.
getting crazy on the big toe. Like,
That's
I mean,
insane.
Whoa, man. He would have died.
Yeah,
I can't
nah,
say-
I
I can't
don't
say
see
about
him
that.
making
what
it out the
hotel
room.
chain can you expect some shit like this to happen?
The Holiday Inn.
Best in.
Days in. It's an end. It's an end.
Any end you in,
Best end.
any end you in is like, oh, this little piggy went to market, like
Yo,
Best
what?
Western.
How did he make
That's
it
what-
out? That's what I want to know. Fuck
right
him.
out the
How he
room,
made
right?
it
Out the
Yeah.
room, because first of all,
Another key.
What is freak out?
mind
What
you,
is freak
you
out?
gotta imagine what that feels like. You're in the middle of your dream, and it's like one of your toes is mad wet, like it's mad wet.
Oh, nigga dream.
You don't know where you at anymore. You're in a swamp now. You was just in the
like
city.
that-
Seaweed just grabbed his foot.
Like, did I just pee on myself? Like, what the
Like
fuck going
type
on?
shit like that, where it's like, oh, that's how you're coming out of the dream. It's like, oh,
Came out the
that.
dream, all right.
Yeah,
Shout out
like
to Ken.
Hotel manager looking up with you like he giving head with the.
Oh, that's too descriptive. Too descriptive.
with the
Nah. Take homie out.
looking like the nigga
Take
from
him
Home
out.
Improvement.
I got
Take him out.
yo, not that this matters.
Is it, huh?
Not that this matters. Yo, not that
Take
this
him out.
matters, but did they say what race this
Oh,
matters?
no,
No,
you know what
I
race.
mean, we could play guess what race it is, but you know what race it is.
Yeah, go ahead, guess.
Yeah,
So
it's a caucus
too
thing.
many toe suckers.
Is
Yeah,
it,
this is a caucus thing. Man.
okay, so is it what?
Yeah, caucus. Yeah.
From the Caucasus
Yeah,
Mountains.
they white people.
First you
Was it
Very interesting story. I never heard of some shit like that.
Yeah,
Be
nah.
careful where you stay.
Yeah, what?
Stay away from the ends
Hell of
because
a way to
Wait,
lose your
what,
job.
what hotel was it?
that's a good question now.
It's a hell of a way to lose your job. He should be going to jail.
He should be going to jail for
That's
life.
rape.
For life.
That's rape. Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
is
got to be
rape.
something, right?
It's not
definitely
consensual.
sexual
That's
assault.
rape.
It's
And
definitely something. Like,
And I don't
Yeah,
get down like that with
How
the
did he
CM
get out
sex.
the room? And how
Bro.
was he able to?
He knows all the trap
how was
doors
he
and all that.
I'm the
able-
hotel manager, so he probably just kind of like backed
bro.
away slowly.
Bro, how are you
Like
able?
like a creep.
He was able to talk to the police, like his jaw not realigned.
Yeah,
his
nah,
lip
nah,
not
nah.
busted.
I'm
Homie,
not gonna front.
homie was freaked out.
He be
Like,
using
he was
his
freaked
jaw
out.
too much.
Even with the freak out, it's like,
Yeah,
oh shit,
nah.
you don't want to kick your leg
What?
and
Boom! Like
yeah.
right in the face.
Oh,
like,
your toes
put the
off.
face-
nigga, you sleep, you laying down.
Yeah, he's like. Also,
A
he
nigga
might.
is
Yeah, I
sucking
mean,
your toe out the dark. Like
So when you
That means
nobody's
that-
in the room.
That
you
means the man
wake
was
up
on it.
and kick your leg, and this nigga bite your toes off.
I was about to say that. Oh, yeah,
nah,
the bite.
when
The
you
bite.
pull
You gotta
back,
watch
your
out for
toe
the bite.
came right out. If a nigga hooked your toe, like, oh yeah,
That man was on
you
his
got.
knees when
I
he
was
did this shit.
attacked. Now
This is what I'm talking about with
Yeah.
the he beat it because that
Oh,
that physically don't
Crying.
Oh man.
Crying.
How you gonna how you gonna pull your foot back if your foot is in somebody's mouth?
if he's sitting there sucking on,
Oh,
we're not about
see,
to get
you
into
see,
the anatomy. of
Look,
anything,
you have
but
a
if he's
kid, right?
sucking on
When
the
you
toe,
try to pull a pacifier at their mouth, they instantly try to close their mouth.
but you know you here and doing something you don't got. Never mind.
Well,
But you using logic, and you was about to use logic to describe somebody doing some weird, I lost my mind shit.
Yo, kick him in the face.
With the foot that's in his mouth?
However you gotta do.
Oh,
what
you're gonna be
gotta
walking around
do.
with 3 toes.
yeah.
It don't even.
Oh.
He's not gonna walk out of here. I promise.
Nah.
You
Yeah, but he's having
You
a
want to
good
be in
time.
jail with 3 toes?
Crazy shit is
man.
they don't even say like what hotel it is. They don't
Oh,
say
they
what
don't want
hotel
that
it
They
is.
don't want that out there.
Yeah, they
bro.
don't want that
Nah,
out
they
there.
said-
So the
they said,
guy,
we
the
don't-
guest
we don't
said
stand
that
with
the
him.
guest said that he's telling the police, like I woke up, this guy had my foot in his mouth. I recognized him from the day before. He came to help me fix an issue. So like he came before previously, and this is how I know, like, oh, that's the hotel manager guy downstairs. As to which it's like, oh, they find out that the guy actually made an extra key. So I guess he didn't even use the hotel key. He somehow made an extra key to this guy's room and said that he went in there because he smelled smoke and he wanted to make sure the guest was okay.
No, he wanted to smoke when he went in.
Clearly.
He did on his knees.
So now you got that fire.
The man was on his knees when he committed that act, that heinous act.
That's insane.
I
That's
saw you when you walked in with those Adidas Sambas. Like, I just knew them shits was succulent.
You ride bikes in Williamsburg, don't you?
You got the Taki. You got the Taki toe.
Nah, you ride bikes in Williamsburg, man. Funny.
With the don't you?
Yeah, don't you?
Oh man.
Crazy
That's-
stories.
that's
man.
wild.
Funny stuff. Funny
Some
stuff.
nut-ass niggas
Stay
out
away
there,
from the
y'all.
ends, man.
Word.
We don't know what hotel it was, so just stay away from the ends, man. It wasn't a motel. It was definitely a hotel. So
Hotel. Ooh.
yeah, be careful with that.
Check your toes.
Is that shit on Fordham?
Nah, fact. Oh, oh boy.
That's wild.
Yeah, definitely rough.
Oh shit.
What else we getting
We
into?
going next? McYur.
Oh, yeah, I hear about that. So apparently, McDonald's is releasing their own chopped cheese. It's called the McChopped cheese,
Nah.
and that like in their ad campaign is using like we got the McChopped cheese out.
word.
Yeah,
That's OD.
so like that's their marketing ploy for the McChopped cheese, and I'm like, who is this for? I feel like I know exactly who this is for. Are we McDonald's last? Like, I don't know. Like, we have to be like their biggest market or something.
We
'cause
Shout out
been-
to Hall.
their biggest market, right?
Black people
we
have
the only
been-
Oh
market.
yeah,
McDonald's.
Yeah.
holding
You don't
down
remember
that
those
market.
90s commercials where niggas was singing for chicken selects?
We love
Facts,
Yo,
man.
man.
Facts.
All McDonald's
Facts.
commercials is pandering to black people.
Yeah, I
And they
think,
put it in more in black neighborhoods too. A lot more of them.
but it's like at least 7 in every
It's like
10 to 13.
That's because white people go to Golden
radius.
Corral. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really put.
They'll
those
take their
out.
$10 and go to the all-you-can-eat buffet. where
With
they
a Denny's.
So yeah, I think they got like a ock back there. Now they got to get like a ock in
Nah.
every McDonald's.
Nah, they
there.
still
Nah,
got,
they
they
got-
still got
Sliding some shit out the
Fuquan
pack.
from IS-37 working his first job. You feel me? He's still back there. He getting sturdy with your McChop cheese.
Word.
You feel me?
Nah, son, the McChop cheese is crazy.
Yeah, that's.
I want to know who
insane.
passes these marketing meetings to say this is a great idea.
Oh, it's
I would love to know. I would
Watch
love-
Blackish.
It's
That'll
McDonald's.
fill you
like,
right in.
black people are gonna love it.
I
They love
feel
all the
like-
stuff we come out with.
They should leak one of them in one of them
I feel
meetings.
like
And say that exact same thing.
Every
Black
large
people will love it.
company has a one nigga who has to sit in the corner of meetings like this
and not
when they
approve this
present
shit.
this shit, they turn and be like, "Yo, what you think, Day Day?"
Day.
And he just be like, "Nah, niggas gonna love this.
And
Oh, we gotta run with it.
we got to run with it because the niggas said niggas gonna
That's
love
all he
this.
say. You either say niggas gonna run with it, so he be like, "I don't know." And then that's when they be like,
That's when
we're
they
gonna-
like,
we're
yeah,
gonna-
yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna-
We gotta revisit this.
yeah, we'll
yeah,
come
yeah.
back to it. And
But they go to the black
Circle back,
employee.
circle back.
yeah, when it's not so woke outside.
Yeah, definitely. $70,000 a year position, you know, something cool.
He looks offended.
He just
feel
sit in
me?
the corner, arms folded.
Yeah, it's a very important position though.
Nigga don't
you know?
smile. You don't know if he got teeth.
Yeah,
This is,
150 a year.
They ain't not even dated. That's the craziest
Yeah,
part.
it's cultural awareness or some type of awareness position like, you gotta make for that because it's like, yo, who the fuck?
Yo,
First of all, I don't know, like I don't get my chopped cheese often, but I definitely don't get it from like every store. So what
Everybody make it
make
different.
McDonald's think
Yo, you
Processed
gotta-
chop.
they could
you
get
already
processed
processed
chopped
chopped cheese.
cheese?
And you know they're gonna use the
Word.
regular hamburger. They ain't gonna use like that. They're not gonna use the Angus patty. They're gonna use the regular
Hell no.
85 cent burger
that's
patty.
a fact.
Yeah,
no
they're
double
not-
quarter burger, like
they're
nah,
not-
none of
it's
that.
like
They're
when
not
you
using
go to
Five
Op-
Guys burger.
When
They
you go
put
to
it on
Op,
McRib
Op gotta
bread.
cook it for you. He cook it. You could do all that
Yeah,
over
you
the
know what I mean?
joint. Make sure you see what's going on. Not at McDonald's.
McDonald's only let you see the fries.
Facts.
That's all you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything else
And
is like,
even
come on, give me the camera.
It's
I'll
a
go back
burger.
there.
It's a
Yeah.
burger.
I be trying to take a peek back there when I go in. That was in Burger King. I'm not gonna lie, I was at Burger King yesterday for breakfast because when I go to laundry, the Burger King spot right there.
Okay.
You don't
They
gotta
have-
explain yourself.
No, I'm gonna explain this.
Nah, you gotta explain.
Yeah, no, I gotta explain this. First of all, I went to Burger King. I went to Burger King. You know what I'm saying?
That shit horse.
That's crazy. So like I
I
went.
seen that commercial. Don't do
What?
that.
It's a whole matter of fact.
is.
There's like none but young people that work there too. So they're talking about like their TikTok videos. I think somebody was doing a TikTok in the back while he was fixing my goddamn.
While you hungry and waiting.
I'm
Yeah.
for my croissant
That's-
sandwich.
yeah.
Where's my
Nigga
croissant
got,
sandwich?
nigga got cell phone dirt on his glove that he just touched your croissant with.
Yo.
You just sat that phone on the floor and
Let
picked it
alone
back
be
up.
a dance challenge.
Yo, look
with
at the
it,
bottom
you
of that
know.
wall.
This
Dropped it
nigga's
in a little
needling.
And they rubbed the
On
back
the
of
red
the floor.
on the red kitchen square floors. Drop that shit right in the
what?
puddle.
red kitchen.
When the drain,
man.
the drain backed up.
Yo, funny
Yo.
thing, they act like they're so busy. There's not one customer in the drive.
Yeah, they want you to
Yo,
feel
it's
like a
30
button, like, you
people
know,
back there making one burger.
One
Content
burger.
creation is difficult, man.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean-
the new norm, though. Is you go into any kind of like fast food,
Yeah.
anything that's hiring like teenagers, and you know,
Yeah, nah, they
they're
wild.
gonna be doing flips and
They
shit
are
back
wild.
there.
But they got the old Miss Barber who's the manager. You know what I'm saying?
and
From
they
Barbados.
caught him Miss Barber recently wilding
Really?
on the employee in the
What we
back
did-
of the joint.
what they were doing.
Barber was trying to take homie out, like, yo, you gonna
Get some of
you
this
gonna
work.
give it to me or you want me to take
Take it.
Like, I know you on the clock, but this would be your,
Sexual?
yeah, Barber was.
Healing.
Yo,
This was a long
They
lunch
got
break.
I
it
thought she
all
meant the
on
nigga
camera.
name tag at first.
Right?
I was like,
And then
nah.
Through the drive-through window, they like, yo, he don't look like he feels safe.
nah, I don't. Yeah, get somebody else
I'm
to get
not.
this order.
Yo,
Yeah,
come
like,
get this bitch
I gotta
up
go
there.
on break.
I'm just trying
My
to flip
mental health,
burgers.
you know.
You think I'm gonna pick her up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit is nuts, bro. It's a crazy world. Shit is definitely turning up, man.
I think people
I've come
just-
across a lot of like weird little stories. Speaking of fast food, right? Unless you guys got something you're gonna
Nah,
just
keep going.
All right,
Go.
cool.
Nah,
So-
go ahead.
Boo, speaking of fast food, so recently, like this couple went viral online because the fiance proposed to her in a KFC. So I guess like when the story is being covered, the journalist who was covering the story, like, kind of had like a slander like tone to the article or his post or whatever. So like, oh, like him doing that made it go viral. A lot of major corporations like Pepsi, a lot of affiliates with like KFC and shit were reaching out to the couple where it's like, yo, we'll help fund a wedding. We love, you know, like we support shit. We wish somebody would do some shit like this in our shit. So it's like, oh, now like they're up, like their wedding is about to be covered from all of these brands and shit or whatever. So it's a two-parter for you guys. This is a beautiful story for them, but it's like, all right, cool. If any major corporation could sponsor your wedding, like what establishment would you propose in? Like, would it be like an Apple store or like a?
Oh hell!
Would you go to like Google headquarters and try to like?
I mean, shoot,
Where
if
are
they
you guys
okay
going?
with it, I'm definitely
propose?
taking
To
the
propose,
Apple.
and if you propose there, you 90% chance that they're gonna sponsor your shit. Like,
Oh, I'm taking the Apple wedding. What?
Yeah,
Apple
I
me.
mean, gadgets I can get, man. Like, I
What?
can get a
Man,
laptop,
give
I
everybody
can
an
get some-
iPad.
That's a really good question.
You know what I mean?
Right? It could be anything. It
And
doesn't
they
have to
got-
just
and
be
they got-
Apple. It could be
and they got
anything.
Yeah, I'm
mad
trying to
money.
think. Like,
You know?
Hold on. What's going to benefit?
Well,
the future?
actually, shoot, yeah, if I get sponsored by the Prince,
Because it's like
in Dubai,
KFC posted them and was just like, oh, like,
I heard
help
he
us
give out
find these
gifts.
people so we could give them, like, some shit.
What,
Then
like
it's like Coca-Cola got it. I know, Pepsi. One of the two, Coca-Cola or Pepsi, whoever's affiliated with KFC.
Mm-hmm.
They chimed in and was just like, oh, just like how our product goes well with KFC, we love to see this type of shit go on. We're
yeah.
going to
Shout
contribute.
out.
And it's just like a snowball effect. So it's
Shout
like,
out
oh, you
to
got to
that
think.
couple. Like,
You got to think about your proposal and where you want to go and who they're affiliated with because they might jump in, yada, yada, yada. So it's just like, oh, Dave said he's going with Apple. Are you also going with Apple?
I think I may go with Apple, but I gotta go with something that's gonna benefit like forever. You can't just do like a one-off, like food. Like KFC could come like they could offer a number 4. So many number 4 and potato wedges.
Okay.
Like the way that for catering.
Yeah.
You don't want KFC catering. No.
Okay.
We want your money.
Yeah.
Whatever's left of it.
and I
Just
could,
probably,
I
you know?
could, as long as I propose in the store, they're gonna sponsor everything.
Yeah. You have to like propose on the store and they'll sponsor everything. In this scenario, they'll sponsor everything if you propose in their store.
I think I'm gonna propose inside of K Jewelers, so that way I could get a better ring. You feel me? That mean,
And more and a ring, chain. You know
you
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
You know,
Life
my
long.
groomsmen need cufflinks, niggas.
all
Yeah,
that.
this
That's a good one. That's definitely a good one.
I got
Shout
you from
out,
Zelle.
shout out to that couple for like really capitalizing
Yeah,
on
nah,
the
facts.
negativity of a
Yeah, 'cause
dumbass journalist
It's just like,
being
what?
an asshole. Like,
Where does it matter?
But then the journalists
propose.
helped them get that too. Because if the journalist wasn't being an asshole, would they get all these sponsorships?
And that's
Also true.
exactly why
Also
I
true.
said for taking
I feel like the
advantage of
journalist should also
negativity.
get some KFC
Why?
At the very least.
because it was my article. It's like, remember the damn Daniel kid when they gave that nigga?
Yeah, damn.
Oh,
yeah.
Matt
Like, damn,
Vans.
yeah, Daniel with
Yeah.
the white vans. And they gave, he went on Ellen, and Ellen gave him like a lifetime supply of vans. But the nigga who spent every day recording this nigga and going, damn,
Wow.
Daniel ain't get a goddamn pair of shoes. Oh,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
Hook
But
my-
he was more supportive of the circumstances. It's just like homie was a little rude. Homie
Nah,
had
don't
to be
matter.
that rude.
I mean, he don't got to get the.
Cause what if that was like?
Yo,
a
give my man a-
nostalgia
Nah,
thing?
he
Like,
was
yo,
definitely a little rude because he definitely had that.
Exactly. It's like,
Yo,
what
what is niggas doing proposing in
every
KFC?
day?
Yo,
Like,
get my man a bucket of S crispy, bro.
Sam.
Just get my man's a
You
bucket.
know, for the just to say like, you
I
brought
definitely
the
wouldn't want
Twitter
hit him with
KFC
the do better when you
to
give it
cater
to him,
my
too.
wedding, but like if
Yeah.
KFC was like, I'm gonna donate trays of biscuits for the wedding, I'd take that.
No, definitely,
Or
definitely,
potato
definitely,
wedges. Or the
definitely.
potato
Or the
wedges.
potato wedges. They got
Ain't
good
no
That's
potato
good.
wedges.
You got
safe.
good with that.
I would
That's
do.
a good one.
Have y'all seen the KFC chicken?
No, we didn't say nothing about chicken.
Yeah, we said nothing about that.
biscuits.
I-
good on that
We
one.
gonna eat salmon and biscuits.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, because you like fish.
Yeah, definitely. I probably, if I have just for catering purposes, I would definitely probably go with Chick-fil-A. I would go with Chick-fil-A, go pop the question in there, let them,
But-
do the
Ooh.
But your
catering.
wedding can't be
nigga.
on a Sunday.
That's fine.
Crying. That's
Can't be on a Sunday.
hilarious, and I will also work around that.
Yeah.
But only Chick-fil-A's open on Sunday. I feel like bring my shit.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah, yeah.
If they could cater,
If nobody got work tomorrow, I feel like I got mad free time to make my shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, just figure something
You don't
out.
gotta wear the shirt. You don't gotta wear the Chick-fil-A uniform
it's
on
just like,
Sunday.
oh, pop the
You could be a
question in there.
contractor. You could be a contractor for the day.
In terms of
Works
like
out for
companies
everybody.
or
Yeah.
like major corporations, I'm probably going with like, I don't know. I gotta go into like,
I'll go with the big fish, man.
yeah, definitely something big, like either something in tech or like I gotta go.
And it got to be like a corporation.
Yeah,
Oh,
Is America a corporation? Because if I propose in the White House,
accounts.
if I propose in the White House, do I,
I
get
got
to
another
like?
good one.
oof. I
guys
don't know,
should
right?
like
You-
on the lawn, like
you propose in the White House and they make your shit like government assistance wedding, like.
Mad block cheese.
Yeah, it's just like we're here to help.
My
like,
son Ross said, remember that free cheese, man? Big block of that shit.
every like wedding dress, it has to get used 3 times before they get a new one. So it's like,
Ew.
Oh, that's dirty.
if you're in the second time, if this is your second, if this is this dress's
dirty.
second time, oh, your wife has to like return it.
Back to the cheese, they got to melt it with a cigar lighter. They hold it over your plate.
Yeah,
Mad
who
butane
want
on the
fondue?
cheese.
Who want fondue?
Why is black like that?
Me want fondue.
No one fondue. I do for you. I for you, for you.
Nigga got the government assistance wedding. It's crazy, son.
You gotta be tactical. You gotta be tactical with this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be tactical. You gotta.
You
be,
can only get cold food. Yo, And then, mad turkey,
No
mad
cooked
turkey on a
seafood.
roll.
No cooked seafood. You can't get a steam in.
Nah, none of that. None of that. None of that. None of that.
Yo,
none of
go
that.
in the corner store, grab
Yeah.
shit. That's your menu.
Yeah. You could only eat if you
Want
got
some chips?
Medicaid. Like,
That's fucked
if you
up,
don't got
man.
Medicaid, you can't get a plate. Like,
Can't get a pizza.
you
Nah,
can't
you're
really
not-
get a chair
you're not
either. You got to
eligible. You're
stand
not
up through the whole ceremony.
Yeah.
The whole ceremony, everybody's
How
standing.
much you get paid a year?
All your guests got to swipe their benefit card to make sure you get to eat this.
And the machine broke.
Public assistance.
Y'all let
Yeah,
eggs that
crazy.
could possibly go
Wipe it off
wrong.
a couple times.
Honestly,
Shit got the little crack in it. Like now you got to hold it tight.
yeah. Shit.
Nah, mine
Shit
you
is
just
nuts.
got to type the numbers in. Just type in the numbers.
Yeah.
Yo, the funny thing
And the
about
nigga
this,
doing it got to yell your balance out loud.
Yeah.
negative 69.
He be like, oh, 362.
Decline.
Declined.
Nah,
Sir, ma'am, your card is declined
So
with a
you're-
big red.
Swipe it
Yeah.
again.
You got to be careful with
already
that, man.
Why would I stop it again?
I
Double
already
charge you
did.
twice.
Yeah, I already did.
Yo, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Yo, just swipe it again. I just put the money on it today. Yo,
I
just
swiped it 3 times.
Nah, you ain't
I
come
swiped
for
it 3 times before
No,
I
you
came
pay.
to
You pay for the overdraft. you got to do the
That's the
catch up
last
now.
thing you want is
yo, swipe it again.
public
Swipe it again.
assistance wedding being revoked on your ass like day of. Shit ain't go through. Shit ain't clear.
Somebody invited in the wedding. Like,
Passed
what do y'all
on
want
the
to do?
phone the whole time.
Yeah, you gotta zoom the pastor. Like,
I stood up there like,
Nah, I invited
girl, I'ma
somebody that
tear
worked at
ass
Chase.
up. All right, so we here today.
They said
We
the
had a
first
day
wedding
for-
a little late.
You know, for Devon and Loretta, girl, I told you I don't know why she's
Soon as I'm
me.
done with this shit,
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, y'all love each other. Were y'all fucking with that or what?
anybody object?
He said,
No? Okay.
send the plate around that
It
way.
is what it is.
Nigga, get the plate.
Yeah, look at the nigga over there.
we're gonna be passing around the cash app. Everybody, just go ahead and
Everybody scan this QR
everybody
code.
scan the
Everybody scan my
QR
cash
code. We're
code.
gonna
Yeah, y'all
be
got cash
passing
in
around
it.
this cash app.
All the DBT is some cash
Yeah.
up in here.
So
Don't be
ladies,
shy.
when you get hot, when you get bothered, I need you to pick up that phone and call me.
Nigga freeze. Nigga reception go out. That be what? Nuts. Nuts. All right, y'all. Just
Cheers.
wrap this wedding up.
Wrap that up.
Cheers. Super
Yeah.
fast. All right, y'all. It's that time of the show, man. Y'all thought we didn't have a
That
weekly challenge.
All right, let's get it.
It is
Y'all
time.
thought we didn't have a weekly challenge, but we got a challenge today. We got a secret challenge taking place. I need you to check your text messages real fast. So
Okay, yes,
respond to
sir.
my question I asked.
Are you going to text respond or?
No, you can just verbally respond. I asked him a yes or no.
Oh,
question.
just Buck, not me.
Yeah. You don't work here.
I don't get a text message.
You're a guest.
Damn.
Yes.
Yes? All right, cool. All right, so secret challenge is taking place. So in this, we're gonna do a little survey with you guys. This challenge finally includes our good buddy Dave, Dave,
You guys been wanting Dave to get in on the game, so
and the
Let's
commas
go,
law.
Dave.
come on, man.
We got made.
Come on,
I
man.
appreciate you being on point.
Yeah.
All right, so this is how it's gonna work, right?
Let me start my phone.
We're gonna ask you a series of questions, right? Both of you guys. You don't have to have the same answer. This is for research purposes.
Okay.
So we're gonna ask you total of 12 questions. 12 questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just want to see your answer. Like, if y'all want to explain why, you could do that. But we just want to see where you're gonna go first.
Okay.
All right, we doing the plus signs first.
Yeah. Just give me a second. My phone. I had to restart my phone. My shit was bugging out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got plus signs.
Yeah, his phone's actually a Nokia.
It's definitely.
It's only good for playing Snake and hitting robbers.
What's up? You got the trap phone.
It's definitely behaving
What service?
that way
What
right now.
service you got, Buck? What service you got?
Metro.
Oh shit.
Metro.
They still alive?
Yeah, they
you're
still alive.
Metro-
They're riding on
Wow.
the T-Mobile network. I'm probably one
Yo,
of the last
T-Mobile
ones.
was kind of like the Thanos of the providers now. They got
Yeah.
Sprint. I'm with Sprint. They done took Sprint. They done
Yeah.
took
Oh,
Metro,
really?
they
I
done
didn't know
took-
they took Sprint.
Yeah, because
yeah,
all my
yeah.
data, all my data just
It's
went
now
over.
Sprint by T-Mobile.
Yeah.
All right, well, T-Mobile need to get
Nah,
their
you
shit
you
together.
still got Metro. Don't do that.
Yeah, well, all right, well, yeah. I mean, it got like by T-Mobile literally on the
Yeah,
little
but you know,
shit.
like when you do like a company acquisition, but y'all get to keep
Yeah,
your name and your clients and shit.
They
It's like
definitely
that.
did that.
It's
I was
like-
hoping that they would have. Yeah, I mean, T-Mobile
Yeah.
Metro, like
Just took it over.
T-Metro instead of whatever it is now.
Metro don't
I think they
touch you
dropped the
in.
PCS. I think it's just like
Metro,
Metro
yeah.
on there.
Metro.
You know, Metro don't
Also,
trust you.
Metro
going
Boomin,
to
like,
get-
please, yo, go get the sponsorship. Also, y'all niggas better start hiring me as y'all A&R and executive producer. Yo.
Are you fucking Metro?
I say, like, in general. Oh, yeah, Metro Boomin? Nah,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
it's
one.
not.
Yeah, nah, Metro Boomin's
That
cool.
last
Metro
project,
cool.
you know.
Hey, Heroes and Villains?
Oh,
Nah,
that's-
yeah, that was
that's-
cool. It was interesting. It
that's-
was definitely
that's-
interesting.
Nah, that
Very diverse.
superhero shit, that shit is my theme song, son. Like,
That shit with Future.
yeah, that nigga
Yeah,
be talking, man.
yeah.
Coasting on
Yeah.
it.
Niggas, I get the counting up, I'm untouchable. Every time a dollar touch my hand, that shit play in my head. I'm like, yeah, they can't fuck with me right now.
Can't.
They can't.
Nah, facts.
Tis. All right, good sir. Let me know
Yeah.
when you're ready. All
I
right, so,
am ready.
All right, so we're gonna run this back one more time so you understand, right? We're gonna ask y'all a series of questions, 12 questions total, 6 each. Yeah, don't have to have the same answer. We're just interested in hearing what your answers are. Okay. All right, cool.
So
We start with the positives, right?
Yeah, we're gonna alternate. We're gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, we can go back and forth.
What you gonna say?
Who answers first? Like that?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, whoever.
it's you two guys answering. Like,
Yeah,
we don't get the answer. It's more sort of like.
Right.
We also don't know what the other person is going to ask you guys, so it's going to be kind of interesting to
Right.
hear what you guys ask.
So we're asking like,
Yeah,
both of you guys.
to the village. Obviously, we have no idea what's going on.
Nah, I just told him that. Don't talk to our village like that, okay? Don't talk to our village. I'm not saying, you're in it too, but like,
I'm getting
don't.
ready. I'm getting ready.
Nah, I don't know. No.
Just so y'all
Nobody
know.
get ready.
I don't know.
Nobody
what's
get
going
ready.
on.
Yeah. It's called secret.
Yeah, it's a
Tell
secret
me.
challenge,
We
right?
were in pre-pro. I got no pre-pro.
Because you're part of the secret.
Yeah,
look at
he
me.
was in
Look
it
at
this
me.
time, so it's like,
Shout
we
out to
can't
the village for
like.
asking me like I'm not doing enough. Y'all don't even know what I'm doing back here.
No, it's not that you're not doing enough. They'd be like, yo, I feel like Dave's left out of the challenges. We want to know what
I didn't
Dave.
feel left out, but I love.
I
you
told
guys.
them that. I told them that.
All right, village. We
But
here
they
for
was
you.
like, yo, so we got some like, stop looking at my phone, man. Stop trying to cheat. I instinctively had my phone this way, and he keep looking. I can see you.
He said, I see my Uno cards.
It's
I'm
the
trying to look at
screen
my
is
Uno
too low. I
cards.
can see you on both the screens trying to cheat. You see how they do you? You see how they do your first challenge in? All right,
Get in when you fit in.
you want me to go first?
Yeah, you could go first.
Gotta see how this go.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. These are all scenario based,
Yeah,
by the
just
way.
go.
Yeah, definitely.
You have a
Dave.
chance to win $1 million
Okay.
by answering a question correctly.
Mm-hmm.
But one of us has to answer the question for you. And the question can be about anything in the world. And you won't know what the question is until after you pick one of us to answer it. Who do you pick to answer the question for $1 million?
Yeah,
Question for $1 million for me. Is it about like what is the question? Could just be anything in the world, or it has to pertain to me.
What?
No, I'm trying to get
Like
clarity.
in the scenario?
Yeah, like what type of
All
question
right, so
would
say
they
you're
be
like,
asked?
I'm gonna read it again. But say you're on like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Mm-hmm.
You at the $1 million question.
Right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You got a chance to win $1 million by getting this question answered
Oh.
correctly. One of us has to answer it. I'm gonna read it. Let me read it for both of y'all. One of us has to answer it correctly. The question can be about anything under the sun, so you have no knowledge of what field this question is going to be in.
That's tight.
And they don't tell you what the question is until after you pick one of us to answer it.
That's tight.
Who would you pick to answer the question?
Okay.
I'm gonna pick you because you got that dog in him. Like you gonna make sure we win. We gonna win.
I used to eat corned beef hash.
About to say 47% pit bull.
Yeah, you eat corned beef hash?
Nah.
You sure?
No. You know what?
Well, you about to explain.
Yeah. Let me explain. So now I was thinking because I used to have corned beef and Ardo bread, you know. So on corned beef.
So if you eat corned beef hash, scientists say that you're 47.7% pit bull.
Fucking done.
But because you're eating regular corned beef, you might only be 32% pit bull.
Tears.
nah,
So you got that dog in
I got
you.
I got that corn hash then. That corn.
You have
hash.
pit bull?
Yeah.
Was it you? That's what you
Tears. You have pit bull.
I have pit bull. You know, I have. You know. Yeah. I have.
All right,
that.
Liddy.
Yeah.
So what's your answer to the question? Who would you pick?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this is for both of y'all.
Oh,
Like, y'all
shit.
both
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to answer.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you repeat the question, please?
All right. You got a chance to win $1 million by answering the question correctly.
Yes.
But one of us has to answer the question for you.
Uh huh.
The question could be about anything in the world, and you won't know what the question is until after you pick one of us. Who would you pick to answer the question for $1 million?
Oh, this is tough. What I would do, I'm a producer, so I have to be creative. I'm gonna have y'all do.
That's not how this game works.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta like pick.
You have to pick somebody.
one of us.
what I was alluding to was like Patara Fusion.
Oh
I
no,
would
no, you have to pick one of them.
Okay. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Since Dave picked that verse, I'll pick Buck because I think Buck, I think what you would do, like, you can, what I'm saying, you can make a light out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You laugh.
Yo, his world.
Well, when
view is crazy.
your review of everything is so different that I think that may get some money. So I think if you I think so. Like
Okay.
I think if you put your charm in it and you just put that that laugh, you can actually that look right there.
Yeah.
How's he laugh?
I got to put it up again.
Get
Hold on,
ready.
hold on, hold on. Damn, I'm on the spot. It don't come out the best way.
Yeah,
It's the
no.
first
It,
time.
it doesn't work like that. It's got to be
Yeah,
genuine.
nah.
Nah, it's cool. We'll
It's like
circle
when you
back.
laugh
We'll circle
Yeah,
back.
definitely.
That,
That's
like
how-
that,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
That one was
pretty
a little-
close.
that one was a
Pretty
little
close.
better. Yeah.
Pretty
because
close.
I put a little
Go with the
stuff in
second
there.
draft.
Yeah,
Go with the
yeah,
second
Your
draft.
second draft. Second
Pretty
draft.
close. Pretty close. All right, cool. Moving on, right?
I'll pick you.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Here's the scenario, right? We're in a hypothetical, completely different universe, all that stuff.
Let's get it.
All right, cool. So, scenario is you're in the club, right? Dancing, Afro beats going crazy and stuff. Boom, 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 whatever. It's two ladies over there winding up, getting lit.
Yes.
You have to pick one of us to go over there with you, try to make this happen.
Okay.
Who do you pick to be your wingman?
Okay.
It's for both of y'all.
Since you answered
That's
first,
a really good question.
since you answered first last time, I'm gonna take this. Damn, cause y'all both smooth as hell, man. Y'all both smooth as hell. But if you go for the yin and the yang, the out and the cast, the mob and the deep, the woo and the tang, I'm gonna go with Av because Av got that like that monotone but smooth. You know what I'm saying? Not to say you ain't smooth, but like I feel like.
Yeah, he over there yelling at bitches and laughing in their face. Like,
Yeah, I don't think they would like. I don't think they would like that much. I think like a woman likes a calm, way to smooth talking. I think you can like secure the bag. I think you can secure it too, but I think faster. It'd be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What y'all doing over there? You can come over
In the club?
in the club. Yeah.
Okay.
Why? 'Cause
What about?
we have speakers? That's why.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
We inform.
what about you?
What about you, Dave?
Do we get to ask what type of females?
Nah.
Nah,
It's just two fire joints,
Two fire
They
joints?
fire.
Like, what do you mean about type of females?
Yeah, like.
Oh, like with their
Yeah,
personality?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
now you
loud,
never
they
talk to them.
shy.
You just see two.
we just see two
Okay.
females.
nothing for
We're in
nothing,
the
though.
club. It's like Afro beats or whatever shit. We
I
dancing
saw
or
your
whatever.
face and wow.
And it's like, oh, we see two fire. You see two fire joints. You get to pick a wingman to go over there with you. Who do you pick to try to get the dubs?
All right, we out.
Hey, pick.
I'm a bug.
Libby.
All right.
All right. Okay. All right.
All right. Oh, my fault. We forgot to do our.
Oh yeah. Oh,
This
of course.
bar.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. That's because the guest is here.
Yeah,
But that's always
so it's
there.
good sportsmanship, but it's
Okay.
gotta let them see it. They be
All right.
thinking we be fighting. Oh, here you go.
Yeah,
you don't want to
there
feel
you
left
go.
out.
I got one. I got one for you,
Yeah,
Dave.
Everybody get one today. Harambe.
And-
Harambe.
Hey, too close. Too close.
To what?
Nah.
No. Mine's closed.
You gotta keep it closed. man. Keep it closed. Yeah.
Closed.
Yeah.
What I said was excuse my
Yeah, you gotta
That's
arc it too, like
Yeah,
you
we at
throwing
the
the shots too. Yeah.
We
Arm
are
can't
the
be straight.
nation.
It gotta be like mid punch, like you
like,
punching.
you feel me? Like,
you punching the rock or
Yeah,
something.
yo,
Like,
Anything, we the nation of domination.
Up oppression.
you
Yeah,
go.
you hold the ones up.
yeah,
Bloodline.
definitely.
Yeah,
We the ones. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
Clear.
nation,
All right.
domination.
You open Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see y'all familiar with the shade room?
Yeah.
All right,
all
cool.
the time. First thing pop up on my goddamn feed.
All right, you open Instagram and you see a shade room post that says, member of Venture Clan gets their own TV show. Who do you think the person is?
In the shade room?
Yes.
That's you. F on this one.
Any reason why?
I would say because he's staying some shit.
Tears.
If you know, you know.
Nigga, he don't know.
You don't know. But nah, it's all good. But I'll say Buck, only for the fact that I think that you would do more outlandish shit that will get you
Okay.
viral.
Okay.
They will want to contact you to do a show for that because now it's what they want. Now they want that they want that brash, loud. They want that animated. personality.
it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
But Av would still get his show too. Like you know, he just know how to work his way around it because it's the mad scientist right here. It's a plan to everything. You know, but to get an instant like with show, Buck just do that laugh, in the scenario, and then just walk out everybody in New York City like just start laughing at them with your usual laugh, and then just walk away,
and then just walk away, leaving them puzzled.
Yeah,
You know what?
It's infectious.
Nah, I'm not gonna bust you in your goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
What do you got for your question?
Okay, let's see here. All right, boom, right? This is a couple years in the future. We're all very successful men.
Yes.
You guys get to pick one of us to play you in a biopic. Who do you go with?
Buck.
Okay.
That's tough because there's both qualities in y'all could do the biopic seamlessly, but for the sake of this game, this challenge, I have to pick one.
Who do you go with?
Who you pick?
I picked the tie.
What?
The tie.
The tie? What's
The
that
fuck
mean?
is that?
The tie is like when you don't have a concrete answer, but you have that one answer that will always bail you out. The tie, a combination between Buck and Av, mentioned Klan, the tie.
Nah, you gotta
I'm sorry,
pick
audience.
one
I
for
think.
you can't like make up like for the sake of the game.
For the sake of the game, you have to pick somebody.
Yeah, you have to like
the game
pick
only
one.
works.
That's the point of these questions that
Yeah,
we're
like, you
asking.
have
They're
to pick
supposed to
somebody.
be like
Man.
uncomfortable,
Yeah.
so you pick and it's funny and all that
Yeah.
cool stuff. Like,
I hope I get an invite again, man.
Alright.
You know,
Nice.
follow y'all. You know, I guess what was the question again?
you guys, we're all famous, famous men or whatever. Doom.
Biopic.
You get to pick one of us to play you in your biopic. It's your movie. It's about you. You got to cast one of us to play you. Who do you cast?
I'll probably go with you. I'll probably go with Buck.
Okay.
I'll probably go with Buck. Only because I'm thinking about the teleport arc of the story. I think you would fit that perfectly.
Nah, we
I can't see.
We should
Hilarious.
teleport.
I can't see Av.
Hilarious.
I can't see Av like doing that thing. I'm gonna be like, this is stupid. This ain't me. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'm gonna be like, my life is stupid. Nah, bro, nah. It's all
Trying to
good.
bring me down, right? He's trying to bring me down.
I'll be like,
Nah, it's
No,
all
not
good.
you. It's him. It's him. It's him.
I figure,
That's the laugh he was talking about.
Yo, sidebar. Did you peep that I'm dressed like the Flash and he's the reverse Flash? That's how you know niggas. So when people hating on me, I want y'all to know.
It was me, Barry.
My boy Thorn.
I'm the one who took the toilet paper out the bathroom, Barry. Stomach was bubbling. I knew your shit was gonna be crazy, Barry. It was me the whole time. Listening outside.
Fucking shit up.
That nigga is dastardly. He just wants you to have a bad time.
It's just like it was me, Barry.
All right, next question. All right, me and Buck, we're both blind. We're both blind. Like we cannot see at all. We don't have any superpowers to compensate. We still got regular amount of hearing. We're in a batting cage. Who do you think would hit more balls in the batting cage?
Well,
That's a good one. Right?
No, definitely.
yeah. Well, we had a game where I had to like be blindfolded, and I got to witness that experience. So I would definitely say I'm gonna have to pick you out.
Okay.
Okay.
Look like you're gonna hit the ball. Pause.
Since the mad scientist right here, I'm gonna pick Av too,
Okay.
because I think you'd be more focused in your zen when you do it. That the stuff that you said, hitting the balls and shit.
Pause.
All right, don't do that. You see, here come reverse Flash.
Hyping it up. It was me, Barry. That was pause, Barry. I didn't pause it, Barry. It was me. I let it play, Barry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking wild.
Who we got?
All right, cool.
All right, let's
All
pick
right,
up the
cool,
pace.
guys. All right. Here we go. Oh, here's a fun one. I bet. Boom. Where? No, actually, no. Let me go to. Okay, yeah. All right, boom. So we're performing at a show. For whatever hypothetical reason, whatever the next song is, whoever you pick as the answer to this question, the other person can't support hype man. So you're having to step up in this role as hype man. So it's like, oh,
Wait, what?
all right, cool. So it's like we're performing, right?
Okay.
In this scenario, we're performing. The next song that's about to go on, for some hypothetical reason, whoever is picked, the other person couldn't be the hype man. Yes. So if you pick,
So if like, okay, so say like Dave picks me.
Yeah.
For the next song, Dave picks me to perform the song. That
Yeah.
means you would like be off the stage. I have to perform it by myself.
right, and
Okay.
he would be your hype man. So it's like, oh, who would you rather be the hype man for? If you get to pick whatever song is the next song.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
So whoever gets picked.
Okay,
is,
so you have to pick which one of us would you rather be the hype man for?
Right,
Got
right,
you.
right. So it's like, oh, you get the chance to be on the stage. It's like, yo, we need somebody to like hype this song, and you got to go on with me. Like for some other reason, whatever the reason is, it's like, oh, and this is going to happen. It's this moment. Who are you guys doing the hype man for?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a very
fun, right?
That's a well thought out question.
I'm gonna go with Buck because I feel like I could be less extra on stage, and he would compensate for that.
Then you're not being a hype man. You're being a nigga on stage.
Yeah, it's an easier job for me. Sounds like.
Well, to combat that, I'm kind of like the opposite of you because I am animated on stage. So then Av will complement that perfectly because Av is that like you hear every single lyrical bar that Av is saying on stage. That take care of itself. You know what I mean? And I could do all the hype shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I can do all the hype shit. You know, do all that Patara shit. You know what I mean? All the venture clients things that you do. I can make it into I can bring basically I can be hype on stage. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to be too detailed.
Literally the opposite of like what he was
Literally
trying to
the
say.
opposite. Because just because you said that, I'm like, oh, I feel that void perfectly. And Av does too.
Yeah, I just gotta talk shit to Dave every now and then for, algorithm purposes.
Algorithm.
Okay, so that was the end of round one. We're gonna start round two.
That was round one?
Yeah, six
long ass
questions
round.
total.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna try to move a little faster this time. You guys are both familiar with the anime Attack on Titan?
Not really.
I've heard of it, but I haven't like sat and watched it.
Y'all know what it's about?
Nah.
Like,
So,
okay.
I feel
Wow, that's crazy, right?
that's crazy.
I was just like, oh wow, okay. It's about like it's a post-apocalyptic kind of world where it's like you've been enclosed in this one island for the majority of your life.
It's like literally everybody lives inside of walls. So it's like a giant wall, smaller wall, smaller wall. There are titans, which are like giant, naked fucking humans.
Yeah.
And they eat regular people.
Oh no.
So the whole show, Attack on Titan, is literally motherfuckers getting eaten by these giant humans.
Oh,
wow.
Oh shit. That's terrible.
Okay, I thought this
Okay.
was robot.
That's the basic premise
Nah,
of the show.
That's dark.
Yeah.
That's very dark.
Yeah. It's rough. It's
That's
rough.
on Cartoon
God
Network.
damn.
It was. I don't
It
know
was
if it
on
still is. or
Cartoon
not.
Network.
Well, Adult Swim, but
yeah.
same
Adult
thing.
Swim.
Toonami.
Toonami type shit.
It was on Channel 30.
Wow.
Fuck that.
All right. All right, with that information, with that level of information you have, there are also people who go around fighting these niggas, like trying to kill the Titans. Okay.
Completely understand.
But they're regular niggas. Like they have limited technology to ride horses.
Right.
All right.
Oh wow.
So now if we were in that show and we were like the people who go out and like fight Titans, which one of us do you think would get eaten first?
You want to go first?
Man, that's a good one. I don't know.
Basically, it's kind of like who will make the first mistake. To be
You guys
careless.
ever played Assassin's Creed 2?
I played the first one years ago.
Yeah, that was 2 was a while ago. Like,
But you know like how they were like, what was that? It was like in Italy. Like you see how like that town is built?
yeah.
Like that's how the areas look where they usually fight Titans. It's like kind of like small town type shit. Like
So mad shit getting fucked up as you run into.
yeah, it's like buildings and shit. Like
Man. Well, there's so many parameters to making a mistake to get eaten.
well, for further context, every episode, a lot of characters die.
Yeah, main characters and all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
they'll be
it's-
like-
that was one of the big draws in of the show.
Basically, it's like a one-off. It's kind of like almost like Walking Dead. Like anybody can die.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Like how
Yeah,
in
definitely.
Game of Thrones where it was like, oh, Ned Stark's the main character and then we killed him and it turns out he's not the main character. Now imagine like they killed him episode 1 and it's like, oh shit.
Oh wow.
Av, you're gonna die first. And the reason why I say that is because Marcus trains when he goes food shopping. Like,
Yo,
I
for
can't
shit
argue.
like that. For shit like that.
like that.
Sounds like you know what?
For shit like that.
when I heard fam was using the shopping bag, she was like, I need to be able to take 30 in both hands. I'm like,
From
what
where
about-
it's just however many shopping. If I ever go to the supermarket, no matter how far away I am from my home, no matter how many bags I have, I should always be strong enough to carry anything I'm taking back home, no matter how far it is. And if I have to walk.
Right.
So that's like always a bench for me, which is, I don't know if that's weird or not, if niggas ain't challenging themselves in that way or
Yeah,
whatever.
you'd have sold for a pretty penny at the slave auction.
All right, what about you, so?
Damn, that's a.
Nigga worth 3 bales of cotton.
Said, this is a working
Strong.
man.
It's a strong.
Yeah, ox nigga.
So yeah.
Keep him away from the white women. All right, who you picking?
First of all, shout out to the Venture Clown podcast.
Yeah, we
Stop
outside.
stalling. You gotta stop stalling.
All right.
You know, everybody know you fuck with us.
All right. Oh, okay. They do. Yeah. I
It's
hope
the
they-
village. It's the
It's
village.
the village. It takes a village. But damn. So what Dave said, I think I have to go with Buck too, only because he work out.
Nah, he don't just work out. He
Yeah.
trains.
All right.
Don't act like I don't work out.
You work out too. No, you work
Nah,
out
but
too.
he trains like, yeah, no, he
Nah,
trains.
But what are you training for?
I'm just for whatever, bro. Literally for whatever. I just always
He's
want to
training-
be
he's
ready
training for carrying all the groceries in one trip, zombie apocalypses,
Yeah, just literally anything in
random
my-
encounters
Yeah.
with threats,
Yeah,
domestic violence,
all the things that
all
cross
that
my
shit.
mind. I
It's
need
gonna
to be
lumping
like,
them up, so you have
you
to
went
take self-defense.
COVID-19, we
Like,
tag teaming too.
bro, like, yo, it's just in anything like
that's the only nigga
scenarios.
that beat him.
COVID-19. And side note, y'all just seen
The
that.
only nigga that beat him was COVID-19 and me in the weekly challenges. That's the only
Facts.
two things that's in
It's just like,
Yeah, yours a little
COVID
beating
caught
his
me. You know
ass,
what I
man.
mean, like, yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
But
What's your
all right,
question?
Cool. Let's go into the next question.
Wasn't it? Because that was your question, right?
No, that was mine.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that's
yeah,
That was the first one of round two.
First, damn. that was
Okay.
long.
Damn, that's funny. Like that one's really similar.
Yeah, I'll be using the same brain to try to trick each other into thinking of something different.
Takes a village.
Okay, cool. Hypothetical scenario again, right?
Hypothetical.
Yeah, I knew y'all was gonna catch that. I knew y'all was gonna catch that one.
Once you
That
said
was
brain, his shit shut down. You told him the deactivation word.
nice. All right, cool.
Yeah, you
So-
I don't think we've ever said brain in like all 13 episodes since we've been back.
Right.
Like,
We're all on a trip, right? We're all on a trip. Some unexplained emergency happens. There's somebody unconscious. We're the only guys around, right? And we have to save this person's life. Let's say this person is like our guide, our tour guide or something. However, this person looks and smells New York City street homeless. All right? Both of you guys get to pick who has to do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Who do you guys pick?
Jesus Christ.
yeah, you took BLS training,
What?
like the basic life saving joint.
Yeah.
All right, me too. That's fair.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I know we both certified. That's
Yeah,
what
we both certified.
I know we both certified. It was just like, oh yeah, like they're not certified. Like, you got to pick one of us to do. Like it has to be. We have to
nobody-
save this guy.
So
like
nobody has an advantage of anybody.
we're on a trip. Like so we're on a trip. We're like on some crazy expedition. Some
And we
shit.
have to do it.
We
Whoever you
have to
pick,
save
we
this
have to
guy. Like,
save
if we do not save our
the New
guy,
York City street homeless.
we die. And but they look, smell. This is New York City street homeless. Everything all the worst homeless people you've seen.
All right.
Who you
So
picking?
for that, I'm picking Av because Buck mad nice. So it's like I can see.
He's gonna do that shit for your axe, right?
Yeah, like we gotta get home.
You're ready to made out with the nigga.
All right.
But watching Av sit there and be like, man, y'all gonna have to figure this out. Like,
Oh yeah, we're not going home. We're gonna die there. Basically, is what you're saying.
Kill myself.
All right. So what about you?
I'm getting us out of there.
So basically, you picked Av, right? That scenario. That means that he does the mouth to mouth.
yeah, we probably not getting out of here, but
Nah, I have to do it.
Oh.
Like whoever you pick has to do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna find a way to do it. That's going to
who's going to
protect
be
his
willing
masculinity.
to do it?
No, well, no one's willing
Willing,
to
yeah,
do
nah.
it, but
Like,
there's only 2
whoever you
certified
pick
people here.
has to do it.
Yeah, but they have
They
to do
have
it.
to.
Yeah, because if you leave it up to us, no one's ever gonna do it. So it's
Like,
like,
like literally, once you pick us, we just magically float and start saving
yeah,
a life.
yeah.
I think it got to be someone that, like, you know what, fuck it, by any means necessary, under no circumstance. I think it will be.
Are you picking yourself?
Nigga stole my joke. Nigga said, I'ma do it.
Hold on.
Everybody.
Under no circumstances is my friends gonna be kissing homeless. Like, if anybody gonna be kissing homeless, it's me.
It ain't going to be me. Not Jerome.
I'm the female Michael Phelps.
No. I ain't say that.
Nah,
I'm just
cheers.
saying.
Cheers. But
I'll say, you know what? I think, you know what, Buck? I think you are nice. So that you would do it.
okay.
He has to.
You
It
have
don't
to do
matter
it.
if he's nice. He has to.
Yeah.
But I think you're not willing, like you said, but you're going to have
He'd
to
be
be
more
willing.
Okay.
You'll have to be
He'd be
willing.
more inclined. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'd give less of a fuss. in
Av will
response.
stall. Av will stall. Av will
Yeah,
stall.
we
Yeah.
going.
Y'all really underestimate how much I enjoy being alive. That's
Cheers.
crazy.
Nah, I don't think we were dying in this scenario. I think we're just not making it home.
We could.
No, that's what he says. If
we
we
gonna
don't
die?
save this nigga,
Yeah,
we
like
die.
we die. We don't make it home.
I think
yeah,
Buck,
nah, we
with no
good.
question, Buck would like,
Nah,
okay, fuck.
he not. What? We not about to die.
I wouldn't say with no question, bro.
He's gonna have some questions.
quite.
First
We might just die.
First question? Y'all for real?
Did you feel me? All right. Well, what's your next question?
All right, next question. Out of me and Buck, who is more likely to get tricked by a scammer?
Well, it gotta be Buck because Av will question himself
Everything.
on the plan. He'd be like, "Well, let me act like I'm not me, and this is gonna go wrong. What can I do for that?" So yeah, I'm gonna go with Buck on this one.
Okay.
So you're picking Buck. He's most likely. More likely to get scammed.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
you said.
I think. Yeah, I'm trying to remember too. I think both y'all are intelligent enough to, like, identify Buck for the purpose of this game. I feel like Av will question too much stuff. He'll pick up on it. Buck will question it too, but then he'll actually do it. Like, you'll question it.
Yeah, the
All right,
scammer
all
here
right.
to do his job.
All right. And what is it for? Okay, cool. I'll do it. Yeah.
Let me just get you out of here, man.
Then I'm like a rocket scientist, right?
Yeah, no, that's
Practically.
exactly why.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you would feel like you got more important things to do.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, let me move this along.
Oh, they both picked you?
Yeah, they both picked me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, cool. Let's see. Next question.
Decisions.
See, this would have been really funny. Okay. Okay. Where this one will apply more so for you, like, but it's just I'm gonna customize it for everybody.
Okay.
All right, cool. So we're another hypothetical, right? We're somewhere with you guys. Let's say both of you guys have kids, right? And we're all out. We're doing something. Blah blah blah. The entire way, me and Av has been cutting you guys as, like, the whole time. We just been cracking jokes on you guys. So it's like the entire trip. Let's say a 3 or 4 hour trip. We've been just cracking jokes on you guys, right? All right, cool. Y'all kid winds up having, like, a violent ass bowel movement, right? So it's like it's leaking through the pamper, all of that coming through the clothes. Like, it's crazy. It's messy. It's messy, right? All right, cool. In this scenario, somehow, some way, y'all both have IOUs from both of us. In this scenario, if you're using one of your IOUs, who would you pick to have to change your kid?
Oh, I'm picking Av because I know he touching my soul with the joke. So now, clean this up.
Now, to clean this up,
Twice.
Nigga whispered it to me.
A little tap on the shoulder.
What about you, so we're digging in you all night. Pause. Like,
Isn't he the one that's trying to stop toxic masculine? He's why we're
I have to because it's the masculinity. Yeah, it's still here. It's like it's still
He's
toxic.
reverse flash, bro. He's the fastest toxic nigga ever.
What about you? So you.
So you've been digging?
Nah, digging. Like, you know, when someone's like, I said pause, but you know, when someone's like cracking jokes on you. Yeah, so we both have been like cracking jokes on you the entire trip. The kid has a crazy bowel movement. You get to pick one of us. You got an IOU. We would have to do it. Who do you pick?
Yeah, I'm picking you. You know why? Because you listen, like you will probably have mood swings for the rest of the year. That Av Campbell mood swing, like you don't know if he's happy, sad, like, but you know he pissed after that. I know that, especially if you've been cutting my ass. And you Mr. Digger, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let you keep digging.
I ain't gotta be Mr. Digger. They can call me Buck Digger. Look. Yeah, shout out to
Sound like you said butt digger. That's crazy. Get your dog. Get your dog.
Shout out to Raw Digger.
Nah, don't put this on her. No, he calls you a digger with the hard ER. You're a digger.
Nah.
A black digger.
Nah, tears.
Oh man.
Okay.
What do we got?
Okay.
You up
all
next.
right.
Oh my God.
This is my final question to you guys. We're all blackout drunk at a party. Like, we're all blackout drunk at a party. It's 4 of us. No, it's 3 of us. So it's you 2 guys. No. It's all 4 of us. It's all 4 of us. Excuse me. It's all 4 of us. We're all blackout drunk. Like, completely. Everybody in the party is like, yo, these niggas here, right? We go to talk to a group of women. Out of me or Buck, who's more likely to do something to scare the hoes?
Oh, this is easy.
That's
Buck.
That's
Buck was scared of, yo, I've been there. Not scared of hoes, but I've seen blackout Buck.
Okay.
Word, tell the story. Wait, which one was that?
Yeah.
And you
The
picking me
bar.
as well?
I'm picking you as well. 'Cause I could
bar?
definitely-
Which time?
Well, it wasn't blackout, but it was definitely,
An experience.
it was up. It was up. And it was like, oh, this is what everybody's been.
Okay.
That's when he's playing Paul. Hey, he got mad violent.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. He's embarrassing me in front of white people.
Having a good time.
Fucking
It
digger.
was a great time.
All right, guys.
All right, final question.
Final question here.
Wait, so you pick one for that?
Yeah, Buck.
Yeah, he picked me as
Definitely
well.
Oh, yeah.
Buck. Definitely Buck. Absolutely.
Everybody.
Hmm. I got 2. Which one do I go with here?
As soon as he said blackout, I was like,
Yeah. It's Buck the world.
STH.
yeah, what if you didn't know?
Big digger.
Stop doing that to him.
Sorry for bringing that up, but
Nah, it's over.
no, it is. It's over.
Put that in
cool,
stone.
bud.
That's a sound effect from here on out.
Nah.
Digger. Who's my motherfucking host? Buck Digger.
All right. Everybody settle down. All right.
Now, we just got time so you could pick.
Sheesh. All right. Out of the last 2, okay, I guess I gotta do this one. Okay. Scenario again. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I have to go with this one because this the only one. This other one sounded familiar. All right. Both of you guys, we're all out, right? Whatever. Or yeah, okay. We're all out. Something happens, crazy accident. Who knows? Who knows, right? It's basically life or death.
Damn.
You have to pick one of us, or rather, if you're like, okay, it's life or death situation. Let's say both of you guys are hanging off a cliff. who do you think would drop you?
Oh, yeah.
Both of you guys pick F?
I feel like that was cheating. He's asking that based on his fucking super duper training.
I was about to say, yeah, he's well trained. Like, I feel safe.
Nah, because Av got that nonchalant, like, yo, bro, like, it's either you or
Nigga, it's a
like,
cliff.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be
exactly.
mad chalant on that cliff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
All
nonchalant.
right, so y'all both pick me?
Yeah.
I want to ask a separate question, right?
Apart from the challenge.
Yeah, apart from
Okay.
this.
Okay.
All right, same scenario, but it's us hanging off a cliff. Who you dropping?
Oh, both y'all hanging like this?
Ooh, right?
Who you dropping?
That's OD.
So, does one of y'all guarantee
Bonus.
does one of y'all guarantee to live at least? But fucked up?
Yeah, it's a life or death. It's just,
Yeah,
Nah,
who-
you die-
you dying
whoever
if
you
you
drop
fall
is
off the
dead.
cliff.
Yeah,
The other one lives.
they stopped living.
This is gonna put a little thing on our friendship. I will sacrifice myself. So y'all both
Kids.
to live.
It's to kill myself.
Kill
both
myself.
So
got it.
I have to make the decision.
You gotta pick somebody, man.
Oh damn.
Well, if you kill yourself, none of us live, so you kill both of us.
Yeah.
Oh hell no. I'm
Yeah, we're
living.
hanging
Oh.
off a cliff
Yeah,
and you the
yeah,
guy to
yeah.
pick us up. You're gonna
Yeah.
kill yourself right
Oh
there?
no, hell no. I'm living.
better wait.
I'm living. Somebody gotta die.
You
Hold
couldn't
on.
wait 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Nah. Somebody got to die. If I go, you got to go. But this time, like, shit.
You quiet over there, Dave. Who you dropping?
Now he's thinking.
I can't see myself dropping you guys.
You gotta drop one.
But
It's
technically,
like,
this
hey.
wasn't part of the
Nah,
challenge.
y'all gonna have to
Nah, I just
fall.
wanna
Nah,
know.
this is outside.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold
so
both of y'all.
I'm gonna
and
hold
I'm
y'all
be
as
like,
long as I
look,
could.
we're gonna plan this out. Like,
gotta
do
drop
y'all
one.
best.
If you don't drop one,
all die.
everybody dies.
All right, then we about to sit this one out together.
Nah, wait. Hold on. No. Don't
Right?
speak
As
for
we
me.
all fall
Don't speak for me.
I'm not speaking for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you better
Don't
do
speak
it.
for
I
me.
better
Yeah,
do a
all right.
magic trick or something.
I may have a last.
okay.
I may have like a last minute to say like, oh
Yeah.
no, all of us. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see where I'm at positioned on the cliff. If I could just climb over whoever.
Nah, it ain't none of that.
Oh, no,
Yes,
I'm
it-
just lay
Let
on my.
me tell you, when he
Okay.
do his kill all of us plan,
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing my body. So y'all gonna be fake beneath me, and then like I'm gonna try to like jump off of y'all. Like, I'm gonna do what I can,
He gonna be like,
And that's what I'm saying. Everybody do what they can.
and I'm gonna put y'all in the song so y'all
Nah.
live forever through my heart.
Put it on.
Dad,
Tears.
don't mention me. I used to Dragon Balls and wishes back.
Okay. Nah, that was hilarious.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this was the actual challenge, right? The secret challenge CTY stands for cooler than you. So we had 12 questions, 6 positive, 6 negative,
Oh.
and we rolled dice to see who would be our proxy in the challenge. So when we rolled the dice, Dave, you were Buck's proxy. C.e.l.l. Beats was my proxy. Meaning that when we asked the question, if you picked for round 1, if you picked Buck, he would get a point. And if C.e.l.l. Beats picked me, I would get a point. Now, if you pick the other person, your person would not get a point. Now, in round 2, if you picked your person, which is why like the round 2 questions are more so like negative. If you picked your person, they would lose a point. But if you picked me,
I get it.
it would be 0 points. So
Oh, so you work the negative, like the integer scale, like
yeah.
positive.
So if it's
Yeah.
like, oh, who do you think would like, scare the hoes more? It's like, oh, that's a negative towards him if you picked him and you're his proxy.
Oh, I ain't lose no
whatever.
points on that because I definitely said you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the challenge.
So who's proxy?
Oh, Dave, you were
Dave,
Buck's
you were
proxy.
my proxy,
So
yeah.
Beats was my, based on the dice roll that we did. That's
Yeah.
why we were trying to figure out how we was gonna do the dice roll. Did you keep score? I kept score.
Yeah, I did. But go ahead.
Did we win?
So for round, you want me to like
Yeah, you go.
do the totals?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So for round 1, I got 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So I got 3 points in round 1. Buck also got 3 points in round 1.
Tie.
For round 2, I lost 2 points. Buck also lost 2 points.
Damn.
So the final score is 1-1.
A tie?
It is a tie.
You gotta do a tie.
Yeah.
You gotta do a tiebreaker. You gotta do.
Nah,
No,
see
it
how the
not how
ties
the
work?
game
doesn't
work.
work because now we know the proxy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, nah,
Yeah.
see, this is how this works. We got a nice little system in place. Yeah, that's the weekly challenge. You know, it's a tie. So what that means, everybody keeps their own $5.
Yep.
Goes
Till
in their
next
own
week.
jar.
The money on the table stays on the table.
Yes,
You
to
know, the money
village.
on the table
Send
is
some in.
still up for grabs next week, along with another $5 from each of us next week. You feel
And
me?
whatever the people of the village decide to bring to the table.
Right. You know what I mean?
y'all
Bring
gonna
something
split-
to the table.
You know?
Y'all can
So
split
make
that.
sure you gotta let me land, man. You gotta let me
Oh, my
land.
bad.
Cheers.
Fly that.
All right, appreciate you. All right, so y'all know how this goes. If y'all want to donate to the weekly challenge, y'all hit us up on social media through DM, through text, through email, however y'all want. We'll tell you how the best ways to donate. Da da da. At the end of the year, as you already know, whoever has the most money in their jar wins the other person's jar of money and gets to spend the money on whatever they want. It's looking really one-sided, so donate.
It's not too late, y'all. It's not too late.
Donate money to get my man's back in the race.
You feel me?
Or to get him further out the race. Whatever happens.
It happens. But we
That's
winning.
That's this week's
Well,
challenge.
not today. Technically, it was a tie, but it was a good game.
You can pick that shit up with one hand. It is. You're gonna need a fucking forklift.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna touch that because it's hot.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
It's cold.
All right. Right?
Sorry.
Yeah. So use his proxy.
Oh yeah.
Rolling the dice.
JK. It ain't too late, y'all. We still playing. All right.
It ain't too late, man.
We getting
Moving
ready
on.
for
We
it?
getting for the terrible.
Tell them what they need to not or do. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see what I want to tell y'all this week.
Okay. Right. Get into some
I love-
terrible.
I love
How
it.
did you guys think about the challenge? What did you guys think
Nah,
about
that was
it?
crazy.
That was very good because I think that y'all put a lot of thought into that. I could respect that. 'Cause
Yeah.
That was good. Y'all made like tough. Because I'm thinking like, damn, these my mans. I don't
Yeah.
want, you know what I'm saying?
But you
y'all
want the
does-
questions to kind of like be funny, but also you want to, try to
'Cause it-
make it seem, you want to ask the questions that's going to get you either
Because-
keep the most points or, lose the less.
in this real life situation.
And because y'all don't know whose team y'all on,
Yeah, you're
can't
just
really
answering.
answer it in a biased fashion. It's kind of just like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
That
Also, the
part
way-
definitely made it better.
Yeah.
But kind of like it's how it's set up. You're close to the book. I'm close to the app. You know what I'm saying? App. So like it's kind of like it kind of worked out in the sense like that. If that makes any sense.
Hey, but space and time is all made up.
Space and time is all made up. That's right. That's
I'm actually
If you know, you
in the
know.
kitchen right now.
Cheers.
really.
Yeah. Want something from the fridge?
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's not that kind of house.
Oh.
Cheers.
As I was gonna say, y'all got cookies.
Cheers.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
That's a big ass no. Okay.
I bet. Are you ready for this week's terrible advice?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
All right,
Let's
cool.
go.
Cameras
Check this
on
out.
you.
Check this out. Right. If you're in a relationship, this for anybody in the world. Might work better for the men. I don't know. If you're in a relationship and you follow somebody you think looks good on Instagram, right? Do not DM them until they post some super sad shit about how like the world's coming down or like I'm about to deactivate. Nobody checks for me. Da da da. You hit them up. You send them some positivity, just strictly pure positivity. Like, yo, man, whatever it is, like if you need to talk, I'm here. I got you. Da da da. Or, hey, man, hope everything gets better. My condolences. Whatever it is, right? You just send some positivity. And then you screenshot that story, and then you screenshot that response, right? As time goes by, they're feeling better. Oh yeah, now you can start small talk, right? Now you can start flirting with them. Now you can start, making them laugh, complimenting them and shit, right? So now your girl sees it. Oh yeah, you in trouble? No, because you got those screenshots. And you're doing community service because, babe, thought this girl's about to kill herself. I had to send her some positivity. I'm just trying to keep her spirits high. I don't want her to kill herself. She got a family. I'm just doing my part, man. Semicolons, all that shit. You feel me? So,
I'm a survivor.
you feel me?
Not gonna give.
So you go in there, you lead with positivity. That's why they keep telling you that shit. You lead with positivity. You be a shoulder to cry on. And then you work your way in there. But because you got that screenshot,
That's your receipt.
your girl can't even get mad. Because how she get mad at you for being a good person, right?
Right? Saving a life.
Saving a life.
She's not gonna look at it like that.
And that's my terrible advice. Take it and be worse.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a fool of
Terrible, terrible.
Well, you know,
Good
what?
You think you're gonna make a fool of yourself if you do that?
It's a good.
100%.
That's all.
They just don't want you to be positive to other women. They don't want to hear that.
They
They're
gonna be
"I
like,
ain't trying to
why?
feed it."
Why are you?
And that's when you be like, you want her to kill herself?
Yes, that's exactly what she's going to be like. Yeah.
She fuck around. Yeah, depending on who it is,
What,
fuck
you a
around, it might be
woman?
like, yeah, well, let that bitch die then.
Why are you so concerned?
She said, "Why?"
Well, here's some more terrible advice. Leave these terrible women y'all around. Okay?
There you go.
Why the
2 for
fuck
1.
you don't like positivity? What's wrong with you in here?
Nah.
She
Facts.
said, I'm not healed yet.
Facts.
Put a Band-Aid on it.
be okay.
Get you some Neosporin.
Right? Robitussin or something.
Jerk, go lay down. Get a ginger ale.
Damn,
This bitch is sick.
room temperature.
Oh, man.
I wish that, yes. Nah, man, that's gonna be mad funny. Like, you just looked and was just like,
Yeah,
all right. Ah, man, it's gonna look really funny in post-op.
yeah. Maybe look.
Any last words?
Last words?
Under no circumstance releases on May 12th, Friday, May 12th, my
Right.
birthday.
Friday, May 12th.
Midnight
Friday, May
release.
12th.
go.
We on IG Live. You know what I'm saying?
Where they finding you on IG and shit?
C.e.l.l. Millie, C.e.l.l. You know, c.e.l.l. Productions, c.e.l.l.merch.com for all the merch. My Cash App is c.e.l.l. Productions for my birthday drop. I'm going to have the barcode up there. Y'all going to scan that and donate. I appreciate all the love. But I'll see you on Friday, May 12th. Let's get it.
Type shit.
Let's get it.
To the village.
Yeah, right.
Next week's challenge is guess the movie, y'all. You'll find out what that means
Okay.
next week.
You will see.
Sounds good.
I would love that one.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a regular.
To the village.
Yeah, this was like a we got guest challenge.
Oh, okay.
We got like a whole thing here, man. That's why you gotta watch the show to know what's happening. Oh yeah.
Right, right.
Let me land.
Cheers.
Buy that thing.
Yep.
Dave, turn the camera.
Yeah.
See, yep. See you guys next week. You know, shout out to you guys for making it this far.
Dave, turn the
And
camera.
yeah, we are out of here.
Man, y'all made it through another episode,
Right?
man.
Another tie, some bull crap.
Another tie.
Yeah,
No, but
yeah,
that means I'm still in the lead. So silver lining. Shout out to our guest.
Definitely.
Make sure you subscribe, like, run up the algorithm,
Yep.
and go watch our shorts, you know, and all that fly shit. And
Yeah,
come back
run us
next
up.
week, man. We got more challenge, more topic. Yeah.
And more.
Yeah.
More.
All right. We did it out.
All right. Gotta get out of here.
Dave, do the thing. He never does the thing on time.
And it never.